Oh,
Woo!
Give me your robe. He's just yelling at his guards. Give me your robe. Oh, God.
All right. So, this is Ghost of Alderaan. It is a story that takes place in pretty much in the beginning of Episode 4. This is in the background of Episode 4. Obviously, this is not canon because it came from my brain. Sorry if anybody wanted something very canon.
So technically it's canon then.
It's been fired out of a cannon called my brain.
Yep, I roll with.
Well, when it comes to Disney, not even their stuff is canon at this point.
Yeah.
Fan made.
You are part of a group of rebel allies. You're part of the rebellion. You've been stationed on Corellia. You've been hiding in deep cover. The senator here is a contact with the main rebellion. You have gotten news that that Princess Leia has been taken aboard the Executrix, Grand Moff Tarkin's personal Imperial Star Destroyer. They are making a quick station run on the outpost orbiting Corellia to gather supplies, fuel, and weapons. The idea is to possibly sneak onto the Executrix and try to rescue Princess Leia.
I like where this plan is going.
Now you all, you're a ragtag group. Some of you get along, some of you don't. Some of you don't even speak the same language.
I don't speak Ned. Sorry.
No, I'm the Ewok. It's been so long since I've
Chub,
watched
chub, nub, nub. It's
Yeah.
like half of what the Ewok language is.
that. Chub, chub, whoop, whoop.
Chub, chub. Yup, yup.
Yub,
Yeah,
yub.
you all work as a front for Corellian stockades. You're helping load stuff onto ships. You guys can come up with a plan. You guys can go around in Corellia a little bit. Corellia is the planet that likes to build a lot of fast spaceships.
Oh. Alright, we're trying to sneak aboard this Imperial ship.
Yeah.
Do we have a ship of our own?
The smuggler does. It is a former Imperial stock Imperial freighter. It's an old model. It's got some of the old access security codes, but they check out.
Used to transport what, prisoners?
Supplies. Everything from rations for stormtroopers to small weapon caches.
Well, I think we need to find some of that. Maybe some toilet paper for them. Can't run out, man.
Yeah.
Socks are precious.
Yeah, I think that's where a smuggler friend is. Wait, chub, chub, whoop, whoop.
So you wanna go looking about for a weapons cache?
A weapons cache, or like some general supplies to stock the ship with.
Imperial uniforms.
Imperial uniforms. Well, you do have a former Imperial officer in your crew.
Oh.
He defected.
Well, hello
I
there.
believe that's you, right? Hey, I'm getting good at this. It's almost like I know what I'm doing.
Defective.
Yeah, you've been out of the Imperial Navy for less than a year, less than one standardized year. So everything's still kind of fresh to you. They don't even most people don't even know who you are or what you defected from. You're from like a far off sector in the Outer Rim. Right now, you're near the core. So news of your defections not really common. A few hundred light years apart. So if you wanted to find some Imperial outfits, you've gotten in.
Do you have any uniforms on you?
You got one.
I have my uniform.
Oh, that's nothing to do. We need more. Are there any Imperial patrols?
Oh yes, Corellia is loaded with them. That's why you all have been kind of in deep cover.
Say we ambush one of these Imperial patrols. Take their weapons and uniforms. Whatever supplies they have to station on our ship.
Do you want to do that, or do you want to just look for caches?
We're probably going to need at least both. A little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Maybe some empty boxes for those of us who wouldn't fit in with the Imperial to hide in.
Okay.
I agree with looking for supplies. So.
Yeah, you don't even know much about space travel, like, because Twi'leks don't travel much. They're mostly, they get dumped off at a planet and they stay there. They've never developed spaceships of their own. All right, so there is on Corellia. There's an outpost. There's a few different outposts. There's one that's towards the docks, which is where smaller ground to space ships kind of land and grab stuff, bring it up top. There's one near a manufacturing plant, which develops new spacefaring ships. And there is one just outside of a pod racing circuit, an illegal pod racing circuit.
They probably won't.
I heard gambling.
I like that. We can get ambush them and get some info. And plus, a few of the locals won't care. A few Imperials are missing. It's a win-win. We get our uniforms. They enjoy their illegal pod racing.
Everybody want to go to the Imperial outpost, or anybody want to diverge from that?
Sure.
All right. So at the Imperial outpost, that's by the pod racing circuit that you've heard of. This is an underground pod racing circuit. The difference is depth. About 4 stories underground is where the pod racing starts.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's rumors that there have been Imperials spotted down there gambling. Do you guys want to, like, assault the post, or do you want to go down and...
I want to go downstairs. Though I would specifically like to go downstairs and find one of the, try and find some Imperial soldiers gambling. Wager for their uniforms.
Leave it to the gambler.
You go down, and you reach a large metal door that's rusted. You can hear some very strange, like, screeching that keeps fading in and out near the door. And the smell of, like, burnt fuel is aromatic. Knocking on the door, you see 2 large bulbous sets of eyes that ask for your business.
I come for the racing.
Okay, do you have gambling, bargaining?
I have gambling.
Alright, see if you can roll me a 5.
On a 4D plus 1,
You're a
There
gambler.
you go. You got it.
Yeah.
I win. I don't even have to look at the dice.
You show some dice, a door opens up. You see a large hulking alien that has a flat shovel-like head and 2 large eyes like a hammerhead shark kind of welcome you all in. There are hundreds of people kind of lined up around some screens and over what appears to be a primitive racetrack that's more than just a series of tubes with electricity sparking off of them. It appears to be some sort of anti-gravity field.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
As you go in, you see on a screen a pod racer explodes as it hits a wall.
It's my kind of place.
Yeah, there's some music playing. There's some bands going about. This actually comes in handy for me. This is my first time running this, so I'm going to have a little bit of trouble here anyway. I need everybody to give me a perception.
All right.
You can use search if you've got it.
Cool.
8.
8.
8.
8.
Put me on the spot. 20.
14.
You two
Okay.
see what appears to be a man in a very well-dressed coat. He's got an eyepiece kind of going about, and he is inspecting, like, Imperial credit cards. He's got papers in front of him. It appears like he's handing out winnings.
You might want to be the talker because I don't think he understands.
Chup, chup.
Yeah.
No. I want to see that. I want to see that type of negotiation. What do you want? Chop, chop, nop, nop. So you go up to him.
I'll follow behind.
He goes, I do sales, I do gambling, I have many things. What do you want?
Jump down. What?
We're
What's up?
looking to get some Imperial uniforms. We see a few Imperials here. Yeah.
Oh, yes, yes. Some have lost their clothes in the last couple of cycles. I'll gladly sell you them for 500 credits apiece. Made from the most fine Imperial,
I give you 200 and we get rid of any Imperials who haven't paid their debts.
Get rid of them. I love them. How do you think these races keep going?
So, side question.
Okay.
Like player to DM.
Okay.
Are there Twi'leks in the Imperium?
Occasionally, yeah.
Okay, so it wouldn't be it wouldn't be too weird for me to have one.
There have been Twi'leks that are in the Rebellion. There are Twi'leks that are Jedi. There are Twi'leks that have joined the Sith. It's not an uncommon thing for them to bounce around from place to place.
What I miss?
The party has decided to get together to. Yeah, you're gonna have to come across this
Yeah, no,
side.
you're good.
The party has been tasked with getting onto the Executrix, which is Grand Moff Tarkin's Star Destroyer. Everyone kind of came to the decision to get some material, to get some Imperial outfits, and
And some supplies.
some supplies. So they've gone to and toilet paper.
Can't fjord the stars without TP.
Yeah. They've done this, and or they're doing this, and they've decided to go to an illegal pod racing circuit that's deep in Corellia.
Oh shit.
You guys are outposted in Corellia.
Okay. So how does getting involved with this circuit?
There are Imperials that are gambling here.
Oh, okay. So we just find some people that,
Gamble for their clothes.
yeah, either that or just
The
No.
could get them drunk.
the man who's giving out the winnings says, "I'll tell you what, we'll gamble for it. 100 credit gamble. You win. It is you can get 3 outfits for every $100 or 100 credit bet that you win."
I'll throw in 100 credits for that.
Okay.
So 3 outfits per 100 credits.
If you win.
If we win. Okay, if this doesn't win, I've got another idea.
Okay. Because
For outfits.
I have no gambling. None.
Yeah. No, this.
Yeah, some of you.
this
So
is-
I believe you do have credits.
I got credits, but my gambling is.
I've got a lot
shit.
of credits.
I didn't have anything. I got a
have one
spear and a
Yeah, look
backpack.
at what I owe. Right under
Okay,
the
you're
bed.
hiding in a box.
I made 6 characters that were like, oh, these characters
That's
could
fine.
work well together. There's all kinds of fun stuff, and I'm like, well, we could have up to 8 players. Let's make 2 bullshit characters. So one was an Ewok that's a melee beast. The other one's a child.
Yeah. Who is not a melee beast?
I break bones.
I'm assuming I'm a human, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Foot now.
The only alien races are the Twi'lek Gambler and the straight up Ewok.
Gotcha.
I don't know Twi'lek names.
Make one up. I don't care. In all honesty,
Well,
if you like a name,
Just,
there are Star Wars name generators out
Yeah.
there.
just use the KOTOR one at Mission.
Yeah.
There. She's
Mission.
easy. Yeah, Mission.
Mission something
have a phone.
Velato. I can't remember.
I
last
just.
name.
I say
called
go with
Mission.
something that sounds cool. I am not going to be the Star Wars snob that says, well, you can't do that.
Hera.
I'm just the Star Wars snob who didn't like Episode 9
Writing utensils.
or Episode 8. Pencils?
You want a female name?
Yes.
There.
Someone.
So who's gonna do the gambling for the group?
I would
Hi,
think
person
the
in
gambler.
chat.
Yeah.
Hello, chat person.
I can't see what you said, but you know.
Bullshit, you actually are.
Ha! Yep. Yeah, we are. I
Who is
mean,
that?
I meant it.
Jaxius?
Yeah, it's.
Jaxius.
Yes, we are actually playing
that's
Star
fine.
Wars.
Yes.
Well, it's somebody from my Discord.
Here,
I told him we were going to be
25
live.
names.
Cool.
I told him we were going to be live like an hour
Okay,
ago.
and you're putting in 100 credits?
While they're doing this, I'd like to break off from the group
Okay.
and find the strongest alcohol possible.
Okay, there is a bar.
Yeah.
They are serving some drinks.
No, I'm. Are there Imperials in this bar?
Yes.
Okay.
I when you choose him.
Alright. Do any of them look to be my size?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's it would appears to be 2 stormtroopers, but they've taken off their helmets
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
and they are drinking on the job.
Okay.
And there appears to be an officer with them. They're
Okay.
all sitting at a table, kind of having some various drinks that are fizzling and bubbling and smoking.
All right. Let's see here. Let's see what my. Oh shit! Where's being nice and talking and stuff like that? Where's that at?
You got you can use perception, which has bargain, command, con, gambling, hide, sneak, and search.
Okay.
So you can use perception if you want to talk to somebody.
All right. I want to. Well, I'll let them handle the gambling thing first, but I want to try and fleece these.
You didn't pick Zizzy, did you? Because I think
No, I picked Art. I am Artpora Novan.
I enjoy Zizzy.
So this underground pod racing thing we're at, is there like an Imperial barracks nearby?
Yeah, up.
Directly above us.
Yeah, you guys are literally like in the basement of one.
Do I have the key card?
No, but you definitely you could definitely put on your gear and strut your standard issue walk and go right upstairs and act important. You do have some old Imperial codes. They might be able to get you in.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, you find a quiet place, put your your coat on, get your hat, got your nice boots on. Everything looks sharp. You've maintained these clothes well. You go up, leaving the stench of afterburn and weird smelling alcohols, and you go towards the base level
I
of
was
the
on memory until this part.
of the
Now
barracks,
you have to
and
talk
you
about
see
that.
like 2 stormtroopers salute you. Try the door, opens right for you. There is a handful of other Imperial officers, and they're all kind of sitting about, laying about, and you can see some signs. There's one for armory, there's one for supplies, there's a mess hall, and there's a watchtower.
go to the armory.
Okay, so you start heading towards the armory, and it does require a code. There's a keypad at the base of it.
Okay.
You want to try an old code?
Sure.
It's an old code, but it checks out. You're going to hear that joke entirely too much. Throwing that one out there. Don't know if anybody gets it, but...
I get it. Just not acknowledging it.
Well, have fun with whatever you're doing. Bye.
Just have fun. Hey, no problem,
Oh,
man. No problem, dude.
you're not sorry. Now that I know who you are,
Who is it?
It's Dave.
Fuck you, man.
Dave's not here, man. So you
He's
go
not.
in there. There is a lone security officer. The security officer's, uniform, sitting lazily at a chair, staring at what appears to be explicit holocrons.
oh what?
Holocrons.
He's looking at virtual porn.
A holocron is like a little device that creates a hologram.
Okay,
They can
like
store
holographic
images. They can hold.
gotcha.
Yeah, think a fancy tablet.
So like the thing with the grandpa was watching, except without the having to watch it,
Without the headset
without the
piece.
headset.
Yeah.
Just bending the code with one hand. Awesome.
So,
Hey.
Mission to toilet paper was a success. I'm happy
Apologies.
Hey, it's all cool.
Landis.
Oh. Well, sorry, Lance.
Stop.
The Landis.
Free now. You don't have to speak for him.
It'd take the chat a minute to get done.
You're in a seedy bar. There's
Sounds
pod
legit.
racing going on in part of the bar. Like, you can actually hear the whir of pods kind of going through an anti-grav chamber that's in the center of the bar, like in a hole. And two people have bid. You're in a room with a lonely guard staring at explicit images on a holocron.
blackmailing.
And I'm at a bar.
You're in the bar section of this establishment.
So, just to get this straight, you were shooting for Imperial outfits?
Yes.
Or, like,
Imperial outfits.
officer? Or just any kind of Imperial bullshittery? Because...
Really kind of any kind of Imperial bullshittery.
Alright.
Enough to get us onto this ship.
Alright.
So, those of you who did put your bets, you have four options. There's the infamous Bullseye Navoir, Mars Guo, Neb Zeb, and T-Doc.
Sounds very interesting. Sounds very Star Wars.
I'm gonna go with the infamous one. Is it
Sure.
is it infamous for winning or infamous for losing?
Bullseye Navoir is considered to be one of the best pod racers in the circuit. The odds on him are pretty good for him winning. They're in his favor.
Never tell me the odds. No.
No, the smuggler literally just asked for the odds.
Well, the gambler asked for the odds. Fuck you.
No, I asked him what are the odds on all the
Oh.
racers.
By the way, your freighter is an Imperial freighter.
Okay.
So
Is it a legal Imperial freighter?
Are you an Imperial?
I can be.
It is when they ask.
Gotcha.
That's why we're trying to get the outfits. We're gonna use your
You've got
ship.
you've got a friend who's got some old codes, but they check out.
Gotcha.
So you're who's putting on T-Doc?
Well, you're in the T-Dog.
Okay, so your 100's on T-Doc. And you want... There's Bullseye Navoir. That's the likely to win. There's Mars Guo, also a bigger famous pod racer. Neb Zeb, who's a local. And T-Doc's a relative unknown.
Let's put it on the one likely to win.
Neb, Zeb, Neb, Zeb, Neb, Zeb.
Only 2 of those are actual names of pod racers.
Mars.
Mars and Bullseye.
Sure.
I played Star Wars pod racing on Dreamcast.
I played it on both the N64, well, all 3, N64, Dreamcast, and PC.
4 if you count arcade machine.
Yeah, I was about to say never the arcade machine.
I never had a chance to play the arcade machine.
What about
the lines were always too long.
What about the PS2 one, Episode 1, Racer Revenge, wasn't it?
I don't play bad Star Wars games.
Oh, liar.
You'll watch them though.
I'll
You'll watch
forget.
movies.
I'll forget about Terrace Kasai.
You were in Fight Club. You were playing the game.
I have no recollection of playing Terrace Kasai.
The dream does not remember.
Pepperidge Farm remembers.
There was this.
There's probably not any sort of Star Wars.
I wonder if I could
But
convince anyone to arm wrestle me for some credits.
There is a small arena for fighting.
Oh.
Nobody's
Like-
entered it yet.
It's like wrestling with arms and legs and bodies.
See if I can win something.
All right, so you're gonna hop in there. You're drinking.
no, I'm not drinking.
Okay.
I'm gonna get
He's about to win some
three of
pieces.
the strongest drinks
Okay.
that the bar has, and take them over to the Imperials.
Okay. They're gonna cost you 3 credits apiece.
Oh, really? That's all? Fuck. There's no top shelf shit.
This is their top shelf shit.
I just shake my head and
You're
say,
in the
okay.
seedy underground.
So, that's where all the best stuff is in the
What
seedy
kind of top shelf are you
underground.
thinking is in the seedy underground?
This
The
stuff
best
was
stuff.
this stuff's made from burnt out pod racer fuel.
When you get down into the very nitty gritty
You
places
said
of life,
3, right?
Natty Light is considered
Birds
top
or
shelf.
eat?
3
Yeah.
apiece.
Okay, 3 piece.
You're not lying.
And I don't drink.
All right, so you go to hand it to these people.
Yeah. To the Empire. As long as they may reign.
Give me a con check on that. It'll be under perception.
Con?
Con?
Like conning somebody,
Oh.
conniving.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm sorry. Way too used to that being Constitution.
Yeah.
I don't, that's not marked at all. So
I was
So
like,
you'll
is he
use the
getting-
perception.
I was like, is he getting fucked up on one shot?
Oh, one of the
I'm not drinking.
yeah. One of the things you can do is everybody gets a force point.
Okay.
Ah, I do have a force point.
Yeah, everybody got one.
Oh. I thought I was
It's like Spider-Man.
I thought I was special because I was a Jedi. Now I
You
realize
do
that I'm
have
not
specific
special at
Jedi
all.
skills. You have control, sense, and alter. A force point allows you to do a few extra things if you want to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what?
Let's see here. Bring it up real
Quick
quick.
defense. What do you want to do?
It's in here somewhere for a minute.
No, you're good.
This happens occasionally, especially new system. New
Yep.
system.
Yo, new system. Who does?
Not completely new.
Streamline.
new
Uh-oh.
game.
What?
Kind of this one's
Stream lag?
stream lag.
Sorry about that.
Internet's not perfect down here. Sorry, we're Wi-Fi warriors.
5 warriors.
We are the anti-vaxxers of the FGC. And quit fucking with chat.
Like, is it audio or visual? Because we can't hear.
It's probably visual.
No, I'm
So,
looking at the stream
I've seen
now,
it.
and it's
buffered
fine.
a few times on my phone.
It hasn't buffered on mine at all.
Well, there you go. You guys are using all the Wi-Fi. Daniel's over
I
here
can
using the Wi-Fi.
Well, all right.
I'm
then.
using it on a game.
Here.
This is not going to take up as much as
There
as
we
you guys
go.
do
I just
video.
turned my Wi-Fi off.
Oh wow, that's bold.
Yeah.
I would have just set the thing to chat only.
Okay.
But hey, I mean, you know,
I
to each
don't
their
know
own.
how to do that. Yeah.
Click the button or click the
We
thing.
have the
There's
unlimited
the
datas.
options
Yeah.
button.
I don't think you're gonna use
don't know.
23 gigs while you're sitting here.
Oh, God.
There should be a chat only
Chat
option.
Oh god, that's a lot of. Whoa, okay. Here we
Now
go.
you're not watching the stream, but you
Cool.
are participating.
There we
in the
go.
chat.
Force points.
I just wanted it for the chat.
Yeah.
There you go.
I gotta see what's happening.
I
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's a different perspective.
You have to
now.
choose whether or not you want to do something with the force point. So you can do something evil, do something heroic, or doing something not heroic. And what they can do,
Would not heroic be evil?
no, it can be just selfish, like avoiding danger or saving yourself.
Or, well, I think
Doing
there's-
wrong would be like killing somebody or using the force to gain influence.
Are you reading that, by the way?
Yes.
I figured he was. I figured it was. I just
He
wanted
reads
confirmation.
enough out loud where it sounds fluid. It doesn't sound like he's reading it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're not getting extra force points.
I
I
thought he
don't
was
want
just,
any extra force points.
I
I'm
kind of
actually
just thought he
paying
was
you
being a
fucking
smart ass, but he was
compliment.
being way too specific.
You piece of shit.
Those were not the type of things I would figure if he was just being a sarcastic asshole.
Yeah, I'm being a sarcastic asshole.
It's good. Just giving notice.
So conning
Gotcha.
suits.
Just will.
Yeah, you're going to try to
That's
con
good,
him.
Just giving notice.
Yeah, but like what kind? Is it like audio?
Yeah, I can.
visual?
I can tell we're dropping frames. There's a red bar on the
Yeah,
bottom.
it happens.
They'll
Okay.
tell you how many we're dropping.
Gotcha.
I can just tell it's happened, not when it's happening.
It's giving me 2 updates saying that.
Yeah.
It happens a bit.
Our
Did it for a
connection's
good
not
3
perfect.
minutes.
It's probably when both of you guys tried connecting to fucking Twitch and watching it while it was going on.
Well, all right then. I turned my Wi-Fi off and it's working just fine still. So. Okay,
You know
cool.
what? He hasn't said
Thanks,
that there's
man.
been another lag problem now, has he?
Spalding Hall would like to ask you all to
It means
get off
all-
the Wi-Fi.
Fuck Spalding Hall.
Basically,
an actual thing.
if you
Sarah Rose.
spend a force point,
Yeah, my only force point.
yeah, if you spend a force point,
Fine, okay.
it doubles your codes. So if you roll 3D, instead you'd roll 6D.
Does that
Gotcha.
include the plus?
Yeah,
Okay, so 2D2 would turn into 4D4 plus 4.
yeah, 4D plus 4.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm good with my
Force is
3.
with this one.
Do we get force
what-
points
what-
back?
You can at the end of an adventure.
What am I? What am
So
I shooting
no.
for?
So
a 10.
in the next one
10.
shot.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Here we go. Come on.
I'm very familiar with the second part of a one shot. That's where mine is staying at.
5 and
Everyone's on
3 is not a 10.
So you for the Empire.
Oh, the Emperor! I mean, Empire!
Yeah. Fuck.
Whoops.
For
Did
the
I-
imposter.
Yeah.
For Papa Palpatine.
Yeah.
You do it and you
Papalopolis.
your drinks, like the stormtrooper gets up and smacks the drinks out of your hands and he goes, "Move along."
All right then.
That was top shelf stuff.
Not in the
Apparently.
character. That's all they're fucking good for doing anyways, telling you to move along.
So,
I don't want to get my ass beat.
all right.
Because I'm a failure of a Jedi.
And I guess I just move along. Just
Come back and
kind of-
gamble with us.
Just kind of like,
One of us.
okay,
One
move
of
along.
us.
Oh, I'm gonna scope these guys out.
All right. So, is there anything that you'd like to do, Hannah?
Yeah.
He's trying to steal this ring over here.
No.
No,
I
nothing.
don't know.
Okay, you can hang out with me. Make sure. I
Yeah.
don't
There's
die.
no wrong decisions here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only right ones.
That all of them are right. All right. So you've been sitting here for like a good couple seconds, staring at this guy who's looking at like Twi'leks and bikinis. What would you like to do?
I sternly say, Private!
He. Yes, sir.
What are you doing here?
Guarding weapons, sir.
Well, you're relieved.
Yes, sir. He starts to take his holocron.
Leave it.
Ah! Please don't reprimand me, sir.
Consider it a warning.
Thank you, sir. He kind of walks out rather hastily. Kind of bent over a little bit, you know. Door closes quietly. You are in a barracks room by yourself. There is various blasters and weapons that are kind of sitting about. There is a small cart as well. It's a hover cart.
Are there any uniforms?
Yes, there are some stormtrooper armaments. There are what appear to be armaments for like woodland encounters where they've got like a small camouflage to them. They're still predominantly white, but they've got some browns and stuff baked into the sides. There's some old clone trooper armaments as well.
Alright, so I'll grab the cart, load up
Go.
as many of the suits as I can that are in full condition.
Okay, you
Clone
find
Troopers the
you
best.
find 4 stormtrooper outfits that are complete, and you find 3 imperial officer outfits. They're a lower rank than you, so they'd be like an imperial private.
Okay. And then I'll grab a handful of blasters.
Okay, standard issue blasters, or do you want to go shopping?
Just standard issue.
All right, you find.
Oh,
It's hoping for some thermal detonators or whatnot.
that'd have been nice.
You find of standard issue blaster pistols. There is 6 of them.
I'll grab 3 of those.
I don't want to get the teddy bear with thermal detonator. Jump, jump, jump,
Jump, jump, jump, jump. Blah!
Are there any mines or anything?
There is
a thermal detonator.
there is 1 thermal detonator
Hey!
and 2 grenades.
God, I could have used that.
I'll grab those.
Buff
Okay.
him with the thermal detonator.
There is
Move along. You move along, bitch.
Drop your armor, by the way.
You move out your clothes and then move along.
Yeah.
Careful, the little teddy bear's a little twitchy.
So where is the Ewok in all of this, anyway?
Betting.
he's
He went to a
he's
fighting-
heading towards a fighting arena.
Oh yeah, that's right. Arm wrestling with his tiny arms.
Chub 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 chub.
Strip behind that one.
The stormtrooper outfits. Put 1D next to them because they give you armor for whenever you get shot. Whenever we get into combat, I can explain that one super easy.
You probably roll the 1D and subtract it from whatever's happening.
Well, it's a bonus. It's a nice bonus. Whenever you get shot, the blaster rolls its damage, and then the blastee, the one who's getting shot, gets to roll a strength check. Whenever they make that strength check, you can add an additional 1D if you're wearing armor, which is what the stormtrooper armor is for. If you go above the shot's damage, well, you're stunned. You didn't, you're stunned. If it rolls above, you're wounded. And if it goes double that, then
You did.
you get incapacitated.
You did.
Headshot.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to play the combat in this. It's, both players get to roll a die. You compare your numbers. How bad you're off depends on, how bad the possible injury is. Okay, so you've taken some stuff. You've put money, and you've put money on the pod race. You stare. Do you want to stare at some screens, or do you want to try to look in the hole and see everything pass?
Let's get screens.
Look through the hole.
All right. You stare at the screens. This is why I have extra dice.
Because they suck.
No, so I'm determining who's taking the lead. Mars Guo is currently in the lead.
That's how you know it's a guy.
What?
That's how you know it's a male.
What?
That's how you know it's a male.
Sex. Yes.
Yes,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
It's just how you know they're a smartass.
Never once heard a woman make that joke.
It's because you haven't met too many women that are that single that long.
That's a fair point.
All right, so Mars Go is currently in the lead.
Just like I've never seen a woman man-child.
Exactly.
I've seen that. There's that girl who has like the largest collection of Pokemon memorabilia.
Are they described as man-child? Are they
They're,
woman-child?
they are definitely considered failure to launch.
Well,
T-Doc.
Are we considering Christian as a woman?
You go stuff through, and there's T-Doc in his bright red roadster pod.
Yeah.
Crashing into the side at the hole.
Oh,
I need you to give me a dexterity check.
Oh, this would be fun.
See if you can break a 12.
Oh. I'm at that.
I would have to roll.
Boxcars.
you're gonna get
I would
blown
have to, I would have to roll box
Boxcars.
You're gonna get blown up, bud.
I know, right? This.
Prepare to be impaled by a goddamn pod racer.
Oh, nope. I got an 8.
You're burned.
Flames come bursting out from the exploding pod and its fuel cells, and your face is kind of scarred up and soot loaded.
You don't have any eyebrows anymore.
Open
is
up
what he's
those
saying.
pores.
Yeah.
He had a beard. Now he doesn't.
All right,
Young
failed
lad,
Jedi. You've
yeah.
been kind of sitting by the bar watching stuff quietly. Is there something you'd like to do?
No, ponder life in general and why I'm still here. I'm a failure.
Don't worry.
What about Raven?
Don't worry, so am I.
What about Revan? There you go. What about Revan?
What about Revan?
Everyone loves Revan.
Maybe
There's some references there. We can cross-pollinate a wrestling reference with Star Wars somehow. And it not be the Shockmaster.
Everyone I know is dead.
Just sitting in a corner sulking.
All my friends are dead. All my friends are dead.
You go in towards the ring.
They got stabbed in the head.
A Wookiee accepts your challenge.
Oh.
Oh boy. Man, I have to go to the bathroom and I want to watch this.
Fur is going to fly tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
You win.
It seems like a purse has been built up for the winner.
The rabbit Ewok doesn't know the meaning
For the
of
winner to
words.
get 500 credits.
Oh.
Chris, does your Ewok have mange by any chance at all? Just a little like spotty fur, you know,
No.
bald spots.
No.
People are taking bets.
You're not winning.
Double that.
Yeah. The odds are not in your favor.
I want to put 100 credits on him.
Like, is this all visible in the bar?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's basically it's this tiny little lowered platform, and they've put up plasma field fencing.
Mm-hmm.
So if somebody hits that wall, they're gonna get burned.
Yeah.
Yay.
The
One
Wookiee.
creature's going to meet their demise. I might watch this.
The Wookiee is carrying what appears to be some sort of primitive vibroblade axe.
Oh.
It's
not the Tonfa. Damn it.
Let's see if he understands this. I'll
Understand
my
snub-nubs?
no. Oh yeah, I'll just go try to, and I'll toss my spear aside, and just use like a fighting motion with bare hands. No weapons,
Bare
all
hands.
fist.
Go.
Wookiee hands.
Well, he doesn't have Wookiee hands either.
Bare fists. Wookiee.
Wookiee hands.
Ewok
Aren't-
claw
aren't you-
versus Wookiee hands.
Aren't you glad Wookiees don't use their hands unless it's for tree climbing? Axe gets thrown down and sinks into the ground a little bit.
Vibrating.
Fists go up.
Pause.
The odds are suddenly less in your favor.
Yeah.
I thought they were always less in his favor.
They were
good.
already bad in his favor. They've gotten
almost
worse.
non-existent.
Like right now, there is 20 bets on the Wookiee, and you bet on Chup Chup, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it's 20-1 here.
Oh.
Never tell him the odds.
Well, he doesn't understand them.
I just look at him and my character just.
Don't fucking win. You either win and you either lose and
just
you're
get
dead, or you
You
win.
just get a middle finger back.
Are you putting 100 CR on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna need good tonight.
Yeah, that Wookiee is.
That steak's gonna be a little chewy.
And we're done. Goodbye, folks.
Bye.
Good night, everybody.
I've got Star Wars jokes.
Got Star Wars dad jokes.
I got Star Wars jokes. I was looking for them in all the wrong places.
Stop it.
Well, that one's genuinely tired.
All right. So you can try to hit first. You can use your melee skill if you want, or you can just use brawl.
I'll go up and brawl.
Using your brawling.
Might I recommend climbing and jumping because you are short and inconsequential?
I don't know, man. Melee seems to be the better option for most people, other than brawl.
Oh.
What's melee? Where's melee at?
Under dexterity.
Let's try it.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Oh,
Melee is under dexterity.
I was making a Super Smash Brothers reference. Brawl, melee.
You can use
One's
brawling
more
or you
popular
can use
than
melee.
the other.
melee is preferred, but those people are dicks.
I'm going to go with brawling because I can use more dice.
And
He's
it's
gonna
not
go
a
with brawl
Devo
because he
anymore.
appreciates the fact that somebody could.
And it's not a
randomly
Devo anymore.
throw. Yeah,
Oh, finally.
none of them are a Devo.
Ultimate's gonna be Devo.
Oh well, I'm brawl and melee.
Yeah.
Then again, brawl hasn't been ever. I don't think.
Brawl was there 1 year.
Yeah,
One whole
Whenever
year.
it came out, spring of year.
nice.
It's a 12.
Sometimes the brightest flames
24.
burn out the little short.
You take a pretty hard hit from the Wookiee,
I can't really do the
and I need.
as well.
You gotta vibrate the tongue.
No.
That's where that comes from. Other people can like vibrate the back of their. I can't do that. I'm not that
You
talented.
said 12?
5.
You are knocked
Back of
the
the throat.
fuck
I know.
out.
Oh,
Good night, tiny monkey.
one hit a quarter.
Yeah. All those dice, and I did quite a bit of ones.
The Wookiee walks out, takes his money, leaves. Does anybody want to carry the Ewok out?
I'll carry
Nope.
the Ewok out.
Might want to go talk to the Wookiee.
I'll go in
Seems
there
like he
and
might be a better
heft
compatriot.
up the Ewok. Set him down on a bar stool, just kind of like prop him out.
Don't want to be on the Losers Guild, you know?
Get him
I was on that
taking-
for a long
I set
time.
down another 3 credits. Another drink for him. I think he needs it. Once he
Wakes up.
just kind of like pat his face.
Pad or pet?
Pat. Shake his
Kind
head.
of wave it under his nose, trying to wake him up.
Yeah, smelling salts, but smelling liquids.
After several minutes, you begin to wake up and wonder what was the name of that
That truck.
that chump that hit you.
I think it sounded like, ah. Sorry, I can't do the
What
noise.
5 claws say to the
Sounded like
face?
Wookiee.
Smack.
You're supposed to let the Wookiee win.
He didn't let the Wookiee win.
Wookiee
Wookiee just
just
won.
That fight went about as well as predicted.
Sometimes the odds are there for a reason.
I don't know, man. He didn't get beat with his own arm. That's kind of what I was anticipating.
All right, you're helping.
Yeah.
You're watching this stuff.
Maybe I just had high hopes.
Okay. You have a cart full of stuff. Do you want to try to find like the unload dock and head out?
Just wheel him out the front door.
Yeah,
guys.
there's a small loading dock just outside the barracks.
So
You know,
long and thanks for all the fish.
hit the button, door opens up. There is a sole stormtrooper kind of pacing back and forth with a blaster rifle in his hand. He goes, "Sir, where's all this going to?"
I was sent to pick up supplies for my station.
Do you need any kind of accompaniment?
No, I have it from here. Thank you, sir.
Blaster rifle. What's your name, officer?
Names aren't important.
Need it for record, sir.
Bum, bum, bum.
I didn't create one.
He's trying to figure out if you're legit.
Frank.
George.
My name is.
My name
That
is
My name's
guy.
Grand Moff Tarkin.
That'd be
My name
amazing.
is Darth Vader.
I come from the planet Vulcan.
My name is Spuck.
My name is Con.
Give me a. You have bargain?
No.
It'd be under perception.
Whale.
Hey, that's what I rolled.
9.
I think our dice
Yeah,
have been talking.
You convince the man at the station that you have proper clearance.
That you have a name.
You have proper clearance, and you are working for somebody that's so far ahead that you don't have to have this stuff down. He is only there for security. He will move along now. What?
The wind.
The wind.
The wind. It's bad.
Yeah, it's just like I go up the stairs and all of a sudden I hear whoops, and I'm like, shit, I'm about to get glass stuff.
She went up the stairs and she got knocked down by the wind. She's inside.
Yeah. You convince. He moves along, starts checking some shuttles. There's 4 Imperial shuttles that are docked.
I thought you said shovels.
Yeah, this is Triple H's Imperium now.
The King of Kings. It's just the Imperial March in shovels, just making contact with heads. Tink, 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 tink.
The Imperial March has been replayed now. It's the
Shovels.
fucking Motorhead plays the Imperial March.
Oh God.
You made me drop the dice.
That would be great. See, you just made Tom so sad that will never happen. He just threw his dice on the ground. His Shadowrun dice.
This one might be nice for the collection here. The supposed immaculate dice.
Yeah, I've got a. It's part of a pairing.
Yeah, I know it is.
I got both of them.
Yeah, I know you do.
They're not Shadowrun. They're BattleTech.
Oh, the Battletech? I thought you said they were Shadowrun.
No, they're BattleTech. Came from Buster's. Bought them for 50 cents a piece.
I was hoping those were the ones that came in that BattleTech board game that I bought you or something.
No, those came with just standard white dice.
You're like, I got you some fancy dice, huh?
If I ever get around to playing BattleTech, this is what I'm gonna use.
I'm in the bar still, just helping out the Ewok and making sure the well, there goes the copyright strike. Making sure, watching the Imperials, waiting for them to leave.
Yeah, they're starting to kind of slosh about.
Put that in as a
Okay.
gag item.
Are they significantly hammered? Are they stumbling around?
Yeah. It seems like one of the stormtroopers is kind of holding the officer up.
Okay.
The other stormtrooper's kind of having to hold the wall a little bit.
Yeah, keeping up the structure, holding up the wall.
Yeah. You might have to keep the ground from falling down.
Yeah. Don't want that. Don't want the ground hitting them in the face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
Gotcha.
So
Once they leave, I'll follow behind them at a. I'll kind of I'm assuming by the time they leave, the Ewoks kind of, sort of lucid.
it's kind of like a dog whenever they have a dream.
Oh, he thinks he's wrong. Anyway, it thinks it's people. Anyway,
Jump
I'll
and leap onto his face.
I'll follow them as they leave stealthily so they don't notice me.
Okay, you got sneak?
I do have hide/sneak.
I'm gonna need it.
Alright. See if drunk people don't notice me. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Man, can anyone keep a goddamn dice on the table?
I've been good so far.
I've been good.
I had a good excuse.
I haven't rolled yet, so that's my excuse.
15.
Yeah, you're out of sight as they're heading towards the barracks.
Alright. Are they all sticking together or is one lagging behind?
There's one's kind of slumping behind while the other two are kind of holding each other up.
Which one is it? Stormtrooper or the officer?
It's Stormtrooper.
Alright. I want to try and take this Stormtrooper out without the other two noticing.
Okay. How do you want to do it? Do you want to just like grab him and throw him to the ground? Do you want to try like bash? Like he's not wearing his helmet.
Yeah. I'll take my sneak up behind him, wrap my arm around him, and hit him in the back of the head with my heavy blaster pistol.
Give me a melee.
Can I
Careful,
use
don't have too much
blaster?
of it.
Since I'm using the blaster.
If you were shooting him with a blaster,
Damn it. Alright. 6, 7, 8, 9.
yeah, you knock him out.
Woo!
Butt right to the back of the head.
Take him in the alley. And I'll dress myself as him.
The winner of the race was Bullseye Navarre.
Hold on. Now that whenever he gets stripped down to his underwear, I'm going to take a cue from Landis, stick his right foot in his underwear, and have it hooked onto the elastic. So, like, his underwear, his foot is through the right leg of his underwear, and the ankle is held to his torso with the elastic and his foot sticking out. So whenever he gets up, he's going to be very fucking confused as to why he can't move.
Very effective technique.
They went
Okay.
from the best.
Okay, so yeah, he's incapacitated. He's next to a garbage can, next to some used death sticks,
You.
and in his boxers, wearing, with his foot, stuffed into it.
Underwear.
Bullseye Navarre won the race, so Amanda, you can take 3 Imperial outfits.
Do I get my 100 credits back to you?
No.
Did he have a blaster? The
Yes.
Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
Okay,
He had a blast rifle.
Okay.
It was perched behind him.
Okay.
A blaster rifle does 5d damage.
Okay. Holy shit. Is there any way of indicating who this guy was? So if someone says, "Hey," person's name, I don't be like, "Oh,
Should check his underwear.
yeah, his underwear guy's name on it." I would have noticed.
He does have a small Vox code. It's built into the helmet that he had at his side. The code is ST938.
Thank you.
That would be what they technically consider you under, because you are a number.
Gotcha.
Bullseye Navarre won. T-Doc is dead. You probably have a chunk of T-Doc on your face somewhere.
Yeah, I'm less political now. Look more of a merc.
I've been scarred by the Jedi.
Look at them. You want to know how I got these scars?
I've been scarred by the Jedi. All right. So, you've got some armaments. You've got some uniforms. You got your ass kicked. You saw an explosion. Do you guys want to hang around this bar some more? And do you want to head towards the bar or head towards your local hideout? Where you all convene at?
I will head towards our hideout.
I'm going to the hideout.
I'll stealthily make my way to the hideout.
Okay.
I guess I'll shamble my way to the hideout.
Morosely make your way to the
As
hideout.
much as one can fail at walking towards a hideout.
I think I've
Emo
just been
Jedi,
cowering behind
everyone.
my unit this whole time. It's a little bush. It's like following me around, but
It's just
I should
you
go
thinking
first.
of your former Jedi Master. Where are you?
And I'm so sorry.
Got the little flip in the hair. All right. At the hideout, you've convened. Somebody's got a small armory of weapons, including a thermal detonator and 2 grenades, and 6 blaster pistols,
Ooh.
and some outfits. The smuggler here has an Imperial shuttle, but he is a pilot. So if somebody wanted something, to hijack something, that's always an option.
So everyone got weapons.
Can the teddy bear have a weapon?
Oh, you can try to shoot a gun.
Oh. Oh, God. We're all in the same room.
You're as big as the gun.
You can get a little pistol and
Give him
hold
the
it with
heavy
both hands.
blaster. Just a heavy mounted blaster.
Aw, it's so cute when it's going. With it.
Just maniacally laughing.
Carrying it like the heavy, but he's only like 2 feet tall.
Dragging it along the floor.
Said, what's wrong with that strange clanker? Oh, it's evil.
Did you realize he has a rifle? Yeah, we all thought it was funny.
That's
Can
what
he
we
shoot
do.
anything?
You ever seen them videos of the crab with carrying a knife? I thought it was the same thing, just with an Ewok. It was funny.
Hey, that might work. That might get us past something.
We dress you up like a robot. A little mouse.
Troopers in
A
your
little
wig.
mouse robot. A little mouse droid. Could work.
Just
They're small.
stuff him in the R2 unit.
Oh, God.
Gut the R2 unit, put him in there, give him a blaster rifle poking out the hole.
You leave her alone.
Well armed.
Pets
and well
never
armored.
live.
Yeah, it's true.
My pet.
Hear that, Jake? Pets never live.
She's not my pet. She's
I
not.
was gonna say, well, Tom has 2 to pick from. So.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you guys can try to fly up to the Executrix. You guys can try to steal a shuttle, fly up to the Executrix. You can leave the system if you want. I can't stop you.
What's the you mentioned earlier about the Stormtrooper armor. I don't remember what it was, though.
It gives you 1d.
Okay.
We only got what?
Whenever you get shot, you get to roll that with your strength to see if it hits you.
Sweet. So how many sets of Stormtrooper armor do we have?
So I have 4 sets.
I'm wearing mine.
I have 3 sets.
No, you have 3 Imperial uniforms.
Yeah, I have 3 Imperial uniforms.
They're not Stormtrooper armor.
Oh,
Okay.
I have 4 sets of armor and 3 sets of the uniforms.
Guys, just to let you know, I made someone unconscious for
Oh.
this armor, so there's going to be an APB out for the guy who is knocked out naked behind a dumpster in an alley. So we might want to do this sooner than later before they start looking for ST-938.
Yeah.
Also, I don't want to be caught up by ST-938 because he will be very angry.
I can imagine.
Okay.
So let's do this fast.
Because he had to be hasty.
So I say we load on your ship and let's go.
Could I like
No.
whatever that identifies you? I don't know what it is that's identifying you.
It's just the guy. It's the name of the guy who's wearing the armor.
Can I make it so that your armor doesn't belong to him anymore?
Well, it's. I doubt it. Because it's a.
They're numbered.
You'd
Yeah.
have to somehow
Coded.
get into the Imperial Master Records.
You rename them.
Yeah.
Steve.
There's probably some chip somewhere.
It's
in
etched
the box.
into the armor.
Okay.
Just sand it off. It's plasteel. It's fine. It's fine.
You can, with
Rub
your
off the
engineering
vents.
skills, give me a knowledge roll. I can tell you what you can do with these armors.
There you go. Oh shit! Look at you!
21.
21.
Sucker dick! Sucker dick! Better die!
Yeah, you know that on the Executrix that the codes for the Stormtroopers are scanned in every time somebody comes on board. If a code doesn't match, the alarms go off. So you can, with a skill check, an appropriate skill check,
With another one of those.
you can actually alter all of these to give the all clear whenever the Stormtroopers board the Executrix.
Considering all my technical skills give me a 5D, and
that.
like, I might as well, because it'd
Yeah.
make things safer for everybody.
Do that thing.
Bet you did.
So just... Okay, well, which one of these would it... Because they're not all 5D.
Computer program repair.
Okay, so 5D, yeah. 17?
There you go. They're all in the clear.
Cool.
The Stormtrooper armor is cleared to go.
Got myself a little hat.
It's gonna rip somebody's face off. Happy dance. Because they
No,
ate people.
rip. Right,
They
yeah,
ate
no.
people at the end of Jedi.
Yeah. They feasted on many a flesh.
Yeah, they ate Stormtrooper flesh.
Scary little bastards.
That's canon.
And it should be loaded into a cannon.
They made a happy little movie where the
I can
Ewoks
tell.
saved children, but then they also ate people. Okay, so you can fly up to the Executrix if you want. Try to get in under the idea that you're legit,
Yeah, I was about to say,
or you could sneak aboard, or
are my records up to date? And
You check that.
Are your records legit?
can't remember what they call it, but there's an identification where they scan on a ship and
there's a code.
yeah.
Somebody has a code. It's an old code, but so far it's checked out.
Okay.
Stop making them use that joke.
I'm just trying not to get shot out of the sky by a fucking Star Destroyer. My bad.
You won't be alone.
I like my ship.
You will have an Ewok screaming in the background when you get back into space.
I deserve
If you're
to be
worried
shot
about
out
that,
of the
there's
sky.
also you could take one of the four listed shuttles.
But this is my ship. I don't want to fly some other ship. I trust my ship. God only knows what they have or haven't done to theirs. I know my ship.
They transport people.
Mine's a good ship. Well, I'm talking about upkeep and maintenance. It could be... What, how many did you say there were? 4? They could be 4 pieces of shit for all I know.
They're intergalactic buses. What do you think they are?
Judge, yeah.
They're 4 pieces of shit.
I like mine better.
They're space shits.
Space shits. Carrying a bunch of extra space shit.
White streak among the darkness.
So you want to get to your ship at the
Why are you drinking my beverage?
at the dock?
There's a Coca-Cola's over there. Yes, I do. I'm assuming that
See,
we're
it was that easy.
leaving. Thank you. I'm assuming we're leaving now since we have everything we need.
Unless somebody wants to do something else.
We were told to get a move on.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we shall.
I got myself a hat.
I need everyone to give me a hide, sneak, or perception if you don't have it. Imperial patrols are kind of heavy right now, seeing as Unit ST-938 has been assaulted.
He figured out the lake thing pretty fucking quick. I wasn't
He was probably found by someone else.
Figured out the legs thing by force.
Probably hear him wailing in the alley.
Shit, 2 ones. All right, so that's
I got a 19.
11.
So you sneak into the darkness and pop up, no problem.
15.
You sneak into the darkness, no problem.
16.
No problem.
I'm in.
Anyone else have something that high?
I got a 10.
I got an 11.
I also have a 10.
I have a 7.
You four,
I'm an Ewok. I don't need the sneak by. Just go,
You four get halted for a minute, and you've put on the outfits, right? Or
I
or
put
you?
on the outfits.
Yeah.
Outfits.
Yeah.
The Ewok did.
Yeah.
Ewok put on its outfit.
my hat, and I just strut it. The stormtroopers just go, ah, that's cute. They let me
Look
pass.
at him with his little helmet. He thinks he's one of us.
They go up to you
It's got a brain
and,
sitting
and
inside
ask,
of it.
"Are you reporting to your station, sir?
Yes.
Which station would that be, sir?"
This one.
Give me
In the background, shut up, Bubba.
tiny little legs.
Yep.
Give me
many
a
are-
con or a perception.
How many are there?
There's 3.
3v3, let's go. 3v4, you've got the droid.
No, there's 4. It's 4
That
plus the
motherfucker's
droid,
gonna
so
do
5.
fucking fire combat and shit.
10.
I remember it had a flamethrower in one of them.
Yeah.
Didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flamethrower.
Docs are over there, sir. We're on the lookout. There's a dangerous being. He assaulted unit ST-938.
Sounds terrifying.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you. There was also a recent theft. Would you happen to know anything about that, sir?
Not a thing.
Move along now.
He outranked you.
You all end up at the ship.
Oh.
This place is teeming with Imperials.
It's a good thing I am an Imperial pilot
Good
with an
thing that I'm
Imperial
good
ship.
at conning.
Yeah. You all aboard?
Jeez.
This Imperial ship, or this Imperial freighter, has one gunner. It's one topside gunner. Has proper docks. Has a hidey hole, because it is a smuggler ship. And it has forward-mounted blasters that are controllable at the cockpit. You're the co-pilot.
Yay.
What's your guy's name?
Ral Batha.
Raw. Alright, mine is Toruk Sunrunner. Tried to think of a
Super
smugglery
Star Wars name.
Super Star Warsy, super smuggly name, so.
I don't really know what mine sounded like, but it sounded like something that sounded something similar to Star Wars.
There we go.
Sounds
I
like
mean, I
Ralph
made
Harper
up
to
my
me.
last name, but
Hey, well, it worked. I
Candace.
think.
Alright, I want
Hope I hear
somebody.
right, so
No one can
sucks.
understand me.
I want somebody by the mounted gun, just in case we run into trouble.
There will be plenty.
Oh, I'll take
All
the
the
gun.
trouble.
Okay, you're good with heavy weapons.
I have Starship Gunnery
Alright, there we go. What the fuck is Starship Gunnery?
under mechanical.
Oh, no shit. Cool.
Oh, wow.
I did try to build your guys' characters to be semi-competent at some stuff.
Alright.
what's repulsor with?
It's a repulsor lift.
I don't know what that means.
Elevator.
It's a
It lifts repulsors.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It uses repulsors to lift things.
Oh.
Okay.
It's like a grav lift.
Alrighty.
It's heavy machinery for moving large.
Think of it as a,
Loads of things.
a
Oh, the
futuristic
Texan sucks.
forklift.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yes. Except this kills more people.
Alright,
There's more Coke in there.
strap,
If we drink all your Coke.
strap in everyone.
I'm strapped.
Safety first. Not saying it'll get hairy, but it might get hairy.
Still got worse to
I
Ewok.
welcome death.
That's why you fly with
You
me.
are definitely playing this the best worst way.
The best, worst way?
Yeah.
Okay.
No vengeance. No, I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. It's all.
This sucks. Everyone's dead. All my friends are dead.
I welcome the end.
They were killed in Order City 66. All my friends are dead.
I almost want to make that your backstories. Your master died protecting you in Order 66.
Wow, ordering a number 6.
To number 9.
Number 5 lodge.
2 number 4s.
Number 6 with extra dip.
And a Diet Coke, because I'm watching my figure.
All right. So who's flying this thing?
Me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
Give me a starship piloting check.
Woo!
Let's take this baby
For
off.
taking off. I got to
Alright.
roll for taking off.
I hope he's doing it.
All right. Let's not fuck this up.
Lord knows the rest of us is fucked up
5 and 5 is 10. Plus 2 is 12.
enough. Ooh.
Ooh! It's a shaky launch, but you're off and in the air. You
Somebody
escape.
double parked. God damn it.
We haven't died yet.
Yeah.
Yay, we didn't, become the challenger.
Night's still young.
Boom.
At least they went out with a bang.
Bada boom.
Big bada boom.
Well, you defeated that challenger. So
Unlike Snub Nub over there.
No, Snubdub was the challenger. That guy seemed like the champ. Sometimes being the underdog is not the best thing.
the underdog effect only works some of the time.
Yeah, only in baseball.
He was definitely fighting from the bottom, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Now we're here.
You see a large Star Destroyer. Various TIE fighters are kind of flying around it a bit. There's some Imperial shuttles that have come from planet side that are going in.
There's those pieces of shit we were talking about.
Yeah.
They've started to form what seems like a simple line into a loading bay.
You gonna
Upon
line up with
approaching,
these pieces of shit.
approaching, you hear. Please state your designation, business, and access codes.
Lizard man.
Lizard man.
Good night, everybody!
We didn't even fucking debate that at all. We just went right into it.
You hear locked on, worth it. Oh shit. Very
Well, at least we're having a good time. Walking away from this, at least I know we're having a good time.
No, Tom, we're having a horrible time. That's why we're making fun of you.
Oh shit. I still love you, buddy.
Lies, all lies.
I haven't had a good time in an incredibly long time.
And
Not
all my
since
friends are
before.
dead.
What's the number?
66.
What's the code?
Oh,
69, 69, 69.
420, 3
There we
X.
go. Your bad was let go of me.
420 XX. Alright.
You go to put in the code.
Yeah.
please note that the middle one is capital.
Yeah.
Give me a sense check.
69 is
A sense check?
Yep, it's near the bottom, underneath the technical and everything. It's in bolts. Yep.
That is a 6.
You feel something in the force.
Things aren't right.
Something on board of that executrix is terrifying.
You probably knew that something wasn't right. Why do I always get led into the things that aren't right?
Because you want to die.
There's a great disturbance in the force on that ship.
Hopefully
Code
this won't
rejected. Enter. You have 10 seconds to enter new code.
You have 10 seconds to comply. You have 9 seconds to comply.
Jump down, one.
111112.
8675309.
Damn you, Tommy Two-Tone!
Alright, there isn't a luck. Right, quick. Hack us up a number.
Hack things. Knowledge or technical?
You can use computer program repair, or you can try to use security.
But you can only use one.
Either way,
And you have 5 seconds.
Either way, it's 5D. 7, 12, 13, 19.
You come up with a code on the fly, jamming it into the system as quick as you can, and
Just hit the keyboard.
new code checks out. Thank you.
Way to go.
Who was that?
Jump down, one.
No, everything's fine. Everything's fine here. How are you?
Open notebook. Doesn't work.
With it being an old code, sometimes
No
it
longer checks out.
sometimes it no longer
What's that
checks
new
out.
code? Do you know? So he can write it down.
1 for win, 1 for loss.
Keeping a tally. God damn it.
So you start to end into a line behind these.
Fucking taxis.
Yeah, these various shuttles.
I heard crude. Did you hear crude?
I heard
I'm pretty sure he meant pieces of shit.
Yeah.
But crude was how it came out.
I get that tingling feeling in the back of my head where I just blow all these motherfuckers out of my way. Then it goes away. There's road rage.
Yeah, they're slowly
Space rage.
they're slowly kind of moving in.
Their life might be enhanced by that.
You see them kind of drop down. So, you guys want to figure out how you're wanting to do the approach when you get off the shuttle?
Let's see, the small one goes in a box.
Ah,
You have
that's funny.
I'll definitely say that there aren't a whole lot of Ewoks that are in the Imperial.
That's why I say the small one goes in a box.
The
You mean
Empire.
they don't have tiny suits and ties for these guys?
No,
Oh,
they're not. They're not stormtrooper outfits that can fit an Ewok.
So we knock on the door. Candygram.
Candygram from
Land
Mongo.
Land shark, Candygram.
Does anyone not have an Imperial outfit?
No, I'm pretty sure.
Not like
Hey, everybody should be covered.
Yeah.
There's 4 stormtrooper armors. There was 3 Imperial private outfits, and then you got 3 more of the Imperial private. So there's like
Set.
there's like 10 outfits here.
I have one of the hats.
You're holding out on me.
You're putting on stormtrooper armor. Mark it down in your inventory. Put 1D on it.
Are you sure you dropped 2?
I'm gonna don one of my Imperial outfits.
There now.
Okay, you're an Imperial private. You rank underneath him.
He's my captain.
I'll do that too.
Stop fucking with
There's
those now.
something under.
Just the outfit.
There's the dice under the channel, I
I'm
think.
gonna say if it is, it's not one of the ones I got. It's something completely new.
This.
That?
Yeah.
And a die.
No, it looked like a die.
I don't want to put on the stormtrooper outfit because then nobody can see my will to die.
I think all stormtroopers have a will to die.
That's why they became stormtroopers.
I just want it to be blatantly obvious for everyone.
Oh, it's still got carbonation.
You'll notice as you that is an old Coke. I don't know.
It's got carbonation.
Okay,
Some.
What's an old Coke?
that I thought that got cleaned up.
Nope.
It's too new. Mr.
I
Clean.
was gonna say, there's not much in there. Just fucking down that shit.
No.
He's trying to see if it's good. Make sure it's not
It's gotta
stabbing
be
it.
from last week,
Musky.
2 weeks ago, something like that.
Musty Coke.
Musky.
Why is this Coke musky? Damn, Oopalooka.
Throw some dry.
Has a certain je ne sais quoi about it.
Good on for water.
Why is this carrot musky?
All right, so yeah, the line shortens. You guys are the next ones up.
Empty out one of my crates and stuff the Ewok in it. We'll mark them as delivery.
You going along with this, Chup Chup?
You can't make no noise, Chuck.
Do you want to meet the Wookiee again?
Flip everyone off.
Goes in the box or else it meets the Wookiee.
A tiny little furry finger.
Noted. Close the lid on him.
Yeah, it's a standard issue crate where
I got a mag.
it's not wood. It's got a little magnet door to it.
I got.
Speaking of which, is there breathing holes in this?
Not at all.
Not much.
You won't be in there that long. It's
Yeah, you've got about an hour of air in there.
You have a breathing crevice.
Yes.
It's called the crack.
Don't struggle.
I was gonna see
Remain
if I can
calm.
poke a hole in the
Jesus,
crate.
man. It puts the Ewoks in the box, or else the Ewok never walks.
That's good.
That's
Makes
pretty
it
good. Puts the Ewoks in the box, or the Ewoks never walks.
That's the human being I'm getting married to, ladies and gentlemen.
I dig it. I dig it. So you get another push on the comms. Standard issue inspection occurs before debarking.
Every fucking time. Okay.
Is there anything you wish to declare?
Dun, dun, dun,
We have an
dun.
Ewok now.
Just hear
No.
this from Metal Crate.
It's live.
In the shade.
It's a live bantha. I don't think that'll fit in there. I don't know.
Banthas are really big.
I don't.
Declare
Fuck,
your
I don't Star Wars very well. Okay.
Well, then
Live-
Star Trek and make it yours.
Bantha, woolly mammoth.
Say it's
Yeah.
the tiny little fucking furry ball things that were in Star Trek.
Yeah,
Just go with that.
live tribbles.
Tribbles.
There's
Tribbles.
the live tribbles. Delicacies.
They are not delicacies.
Piece of food.
Your food now.
Your food.
Ewoks are food, not
Your
friends.
live food.
People are food to me, so.
You see two stormtroopers kind of come in. They greet you, and then they start doing a standard issue inspection. One of them
There's
points
just
at the
two?
crate. Yeah, just two.
Okay.
One of them points at the crate. What do you declare on this?
Live food.
Oh, cool. Do you want us to take it to the culinary?
We were going to deliver it ourselves.
The Emperor will be pleased.
Just nod.
See, shut up. It's a little rambunctious.
He's feisty. We might have to sedate him later.
There is a repulsor lift outside in case you need any help unloading everything. Everything looks good. Have a pleasant stay at the Executrix.
Thank you.
That's the actual name of the ship, too.
Yeah, I know. I know you know.
Yep, Tarkin wasn't compensating for something.
Lean down to the crate. Hey, buddy, you want to go on a ride? There's a repulsor lift out here.
I wouldn't get too close to the crate if I
It's
were you.
shut. He's fine.
Thump!
Ow! God damn it, that was my nose, you little shit.
He has a will to die, not look uglier.
Alright. So you all head out. You're in an Imperial Star Destroyer dock. Everything's kind of reflective. There
This is
are
fine.
a handful of shuttles, TIE fighters. There's some AT-ATs. Just kind of in various states of loading and unloading. There's a small dock of other ships. And there is a very, very nice Imperial shuttle. Like a custom-made Imperial shuttle.
Well, I
It's
know how
been
we're getting out
outfitted.
of here.
It has been outfitted with high defense. So there is numerous blasters on it.
That's the one from the Emperor.
It's the Emperor's special shuttle.
Well, I know how we're getting out of here.
Yeah, through my ship.
You planned on getting
Boy, I
out.
bet you
That's
the
cute.
failure of a Jedi is probably, sensing all the evil.
I planned on getting out of here in many pieces.
You can
along
give me a
with the
knowledge
rest
check
of
if you
the
want to know about
fucking
this.
Ship.
Hold on, Chip.
Yeah, about this special freighter.
I'm trying to get much. 8.
You have previous experience, so you at least kind of got an idea what this is. This is either a ship for the Emperor, for Darth Vader, or for Grand Moff Tarkin himself.
Great.
This is a very important person's ship. There aren't a whole lot like this one. And it is packing a wallop. It's
Bum, bum, bum.
Careful, copyright.
This is a live performance.
this is a cappella.
Yes.
And not a good one, so it's not like, oh, copyright strike. It's fine.
That wasn't bad. Wasn't bad at all.
I'm
was
not saying it
alright.
was good.
It was-
Not good enough to get picked up by the
Well, we don't know.
robots.
Auto
Dubstep.
sensors.
Yeah.
It's Disney we're talking about here. We don't know.
Yeah. So you guys can wander around the ship. You can try, your objective is to free Princess Leia. but you can check a few different areas. You
Let's
can.
say we should find a quiet area and have her hack into the computer to see if we can figure out where she's being held.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that droid of yours can get some use finally.
There is a.
Could have housed an Ewok, just saying.
I don't trust
Is
that
anybody
little
gonna
thing
take the
inside my
crate?
droid.
Yeah.
Gonna
Do
leave it
you
on the
guys
side
want to
of
put
the
the?
road.
Yeah. Do you guys want to take the crate? She's the only one that's in the box.
Well, eventually,
What's in the box?
probably because we're gonna need to put Leia in there, probably.
Leia in the box
Leia's
with the
going-
Ewok?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cuddly
interesting.
little Ewok.
Well, maybe no, like transfer the
Not
Ewok
with.
into the droid.
Not with.
No,
Not with.
we're not
Yes,
cutting
with.
the droid.
We're not putting the teddy back in the box.
Well, Teddy's probably
Doesn't
going to have
walk.
to go in the box.
If it's not in the box, it doesn't walk.
Hey, it would explain why Leia likes the Ewoks.
She can outrun.
She was locked in a
Locked in a
dark
box with one of them.
place- Locked in a dark place with one for a few hours.
So she ain't going nowhere.
So she
Had to
knew how
make do somehow.
What's the game called? 6 Minutes in Heaven?
Yeah.
7 minutes in heaven.
Sure, whatever. I never played it.
rhymes.
I'm a Star Wars fan. I never got to play that game.
Neither did I.
Played it, I
We
just
were a little
know
early.
about it.
It
It's
rhymes.
okay.
That's how I remember.
Um,
Oh, Seven Heaven, getting it. Got it. Okay.
okay.
It rhymes.
I need everyone to give me a search check.
I thought it was Blevin.
Perception if you don't have search.
What about me?
You ain't searching
Chup,
shit.
chup. Nope. You're in a box.
You ain't searching shit, son.
12.
6, 8.
You know what?
6.
I don't care. I'm rolling anyway.
Ouch.
Inside of a box.
I'll tell you what you find.
Yep.
It's dark.
You found a box.
You
Self-loving.
found a wall. There's
I
another
got
wall.
12, so I got better than most of you.
There's a death stick in the box that's unused.
Congratulations.
They forgot one.
You got something edible to eat.
Eat
Yes,
the cigarette.
eat the death stick.
Eat the cigarette.
What'd you get?
13.
13.
6.
12.
6.
8.
8.
Okay, those of you got a 10 or higher.
His co-pilot. Me and you were
I
actually
was hoping,
Yep.
they accidentally left a weapon in the crate.
Go.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. A death stick.
It's a good weapon for yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, those of you got above 10, you found there is a security office room that is currently in between shifts. Like, a stormtrooper just leaves and no one's come to relieve him yet.
Alright, so I tell them that because who else made over a 10 that can actually
I
see?
did.
That can actually
Okay.
see.
Are
Sick
you
burn.
thinking what I'm thinking?
Sick burn.
Chop, chop!
Oh,
You sent me in to relieve the stormtrooper?
Yes.
He was thinking we need to open this crate and let this fucking Ewok go.
Well,
Yeah, does somebody want to operate the repulsor lift, or are we going to leave Chuck
No.
Chop
Yeah,
off?
Nobody wants to operate the repulsor lift.
I can't lift a repulsor lift.
Hannah knows how to use a repulsor lift.
I do.
You don't have to know specifically. You can just use the base. thing.
Mechanical.
But my repulsor lift is a little bit higher than my main mechanical, so yeah.
I could use my 2Ds and drop it. That'd be fun.
Alright, well, I guess I'll try.
I'm definitely not that video of the guy driving
11.
backwards and wrapping the pallet.
Yeah,
on the thing.
you gently get it lifted off the shuttle, off the freighter, onto the ground, no problem.
do a flip.
Flip it like a pancake.
Chop, chop, chop!
It lands on the lid.
Well, that's a dead Ewok. Just some Ewok blood comes oozing out the bottom.
The
blood is adorable.
sir.
Well, we no longer have live food to deliver.
It's fresh. Still fresh.
Still fresh.
It's tenderized.
That's right.
It's still good. It's still good.
All right, so
Simpsons reference.
Still airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
it's off the repulsor lift onto the ground safely. Do you want to try to sneak him out?
Like sneak him out of the box?
Yeah.
If I can find a place. Where would we
He's
put
Throw
him?
a sheet
Where
over
do we put him?
Just keep him in the box.
Is there like
Tote him around for a while.
If you guys were going
If
to
there's
the
a
fucking guard
vent
station, you
that
could drop
you can
them off, keep
put
them in
the
the guard
box next to and just stand and lift it up and let me into the vent.
Oh God!
And then we've got a teddy bear.
Just
in the
let a
ventilation
fucking
system.
rabid Ewok into a Star Destroyer.
Ventilation system.
I mean, maybe you'll find
Shut
something
up.
in there.
It's a fucking.
The whole space station is just gonna smell like wet dog.
I mean, we don't seem to care about him very much.
All
If
right.
he gets killed in there.
Just let him do his thing. You know?
I mean, he
I have
doesn't seem to
plans.
care
Like
about
a
himself much
distraction from
either.
us.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. You let me in the ventilation system. I find some wires. Chop it up.
Apparently, somehow, everyone else here has understood what he just said. Because I don't know, fucking
I-
magic, I guess.
I got languages.
Oh, okay.
I could.
Those of you that are heading towards the office, you look in. There's a bunch of
Are
cameras.
there people in the
Well,
office?
I've got to deal
these
with
two know
him
about it.
before I
okay.
can, like, if they want me to go to the office and.
So are you gonna let him out?
If there's an easily accessible ventilation thing.
There's always an easily accessible ventilation.
Sure.
That's how they killed the Death Star.
Yeah. Come on, the guy who designed the Death Star didn't do much better for the Star Destroyer.
Alright, so what am I using?
Oh, you just hit the button that kind of opens up.
It's no different than shooting rats back in hell.
You're shooting them womp rats.
Shooting them out, rats.
Have fun in there.
Speaking of,
Bye.
yeah, you kind of scuttle. There's a little thing. You get in there. There's a bunch of wires. What appears to be some sewer lines, some water lines, oxygen. There's all kinds of different stuff here.
Did you just say that there's oxygen in the ventilation van?
Like an oxygen line, yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, there's just oxygen laying around. What?
Kinda
I
chill.
figured there would
No,
be.
no,
or else you'd be
these are
dead.
part of the different, different feeder lines for different systems.
There you go. Jump that one.
No,
Just see
we
what
will
We like to
die.
breathe.
It's pure oxygen.
Yeah, that would blow the whole thing up.
It'd feel real good.
Those of you who go
Fork almost.
go into the
You'll die too.
Did they, like, tell me about it, so
Don't
I'm
you
going with them?
realize
'Cause I
that's
thought that
the
was, like,
point?
part of the point.
are you wanting to follow them?
Yeah, since I let him go, I'll go with them to...
Everybody else want to follow to the security room, or do you want to navigate around, try to find some
Oh no!
stuff?
Apparently he's the one in charge.
Let's see. Well, she should at least go with him because she has the hacking thing.
Yeah.
She can clickety clack. We can take all the fake supplies to the supply room. That way, yeah.
Yeah, the
Looks
empty
like you're doing
cargo.
your job.
The empty cargo freight, because the cargo's now in the ventilation shafts.
Scurrying about.
Do we have
Smoking
like,
his death
do we have
stick.
radios or anything to where we could like?
Oh, you have
Yeah, we got
there are
Vox
standard
communication.
issue Vox on the stormtroopers. Part of the Imperial outfit's a simple communication relay. A lot of people will use communication relays through like the monitors.
Okay, so if if we were to talk on these to each other, everyone could hear us, right?
Yeah, you're on an open channel.
Can we go to a non-open channel?
Well,
I would ask your engineer.
Can we go to a non-open channel?
Go for
You
it.
just
Do
hear-
I know?
Yeah, you
You
can roll
hear
for
this over the
Not the knowledge
speakers.
one?
Jump,
Yeah.
no, blah, blah.
See,
Am I on knowledge? Is that what it is?
that's when John asks you a question, you just ask Tom that question. And then Tom tells you to roll dice. That's how this game goes.
Yes, yes,
16.
yeah. You totally know how to set this up for a closed circuit.
Oh, yeah, definitely. It's just
Awesome.
a...
Beat boots on the side of the element.
Beep boop, beep boop.
Okay.
Why are you saying beep boop, beep boop?
That's what R2 did.
Yeah,
But that's what makes it work.
I'm emulating my little friend. I'm emulating my little friend.
If you don't do the beep boop, it doesn't work. It's like how when you repair stuff, Tom, and if you ain't cursing, it ain't
Yeah, it don't work.
Exactly.
See?
Like
See,
with cars,
quick
you gotta
to the
bleed on them.
Yeah.
You don't bleed on cars, they don't get fixed.
I cursed at that DDR pad. I cursed at it hard.
You
Not
did.
enough. Not fucking enough. All right. So, at the security relay, there is a transcript of people in and out. Various deliveries, because this is right at the dock. Apparently, a prisoner of war of high importance, doesn't say who, was just shuttled out about an hour ago, heading towards
Damn it.
heading towards a large spaceship that kind of has a redacted name on it.
How are we ever gonna get this stupid Ewok out of the shack and put it back in the box?
He's part of the ship now.
I'm looking for something.
Just the ship in space. Chomp, chomp.
Just goes through. Just for the rest of, the life of Chub Chub, it's
The power light. The power just flickers.
the damn Ewok. Fucking Ewok infestation we can't get rid of.
No, it's like a horror movie. Like, you've got an Imperial officer using the bathroom and...
What? Jumps down on him. Shit.
Chomp chomp.
God, keep the mic there.
Helmet left in the urinal.
Just looks up. Whoop, whoop.
Eating stormtroopers.
I feel like this is the better canon.
Yeah.
This is the one I believe in.
That's all the American Star Destroyers infested by an Ewok. A rabid Ewok.
Nobody knows it's a rabbit.
Yeah, everyone thinks it's like just this
They think
evil,
it's some sort of xenomorph or
yeah,
something.
Yeah.
this evil unknown alien that's just roaming the air ventilation of the ship.
Just a small, cute,
Ewok.
cuddly teddy bear.
Yeah, that eats
Covered with
people.
blood.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah.
It's fucking funny. Look at it. It's fucking terrifying.
There is a transcript on the screen that seems to be jumbled. One would maybe have to hack into it to figure out exact details.
Hacker man.
Do I find anything important in the ventilations?
Give me
that-
search.
Oxygen. You found
Oxygen is very important.
Fairly important to people.
I don't know, something that's just,
So
screw
it's
up
Do
the
the hacker
powers.
thing. The hacker
Yeah,
thing.
try to figure out what these transcripts say.
Okay.
11, 14, 16.
11. It's kind of
You've heard something about the destruction of Alderaan.
awesome.
Like there's an order now to fly to Alderaan to destroy it.
So to borrow your joke, we're in Alderaan places right now.
Well, it seems like the Executrix is also heading towards Alderaan.
Ah, cool. We're on our path. It's all good, dude.
Looking for lay in all the wrong places.
Joke thief.
Well, you didn't sing it.
That wasn't a Weird Al song?
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I got a 16.
I figured it probably was. I mean, a lot of Star
You
Wars
find find the electrical system for the particular floor that you're on. It's also operating the heating and cooling.
No worries.
Is it like a
No,
box
see in
with
space.
like
I wonder how that
lever,
works.
levers, or just a...
It's
Oh,
like a
cables.
fuse box.
I'm going to take a few of the fuses out. Just
But you can do.
Give me a dexterity check. All right. So yeah, you've heard about that. There's this thing called the Death Star. You've never heard of this thing before. This is a spaceship that just nothing rings a bell.
Sounds imposing.
That's good.
Pretty crazy.
And it's they are wanting to take it to Alderaan and destroy Alderaan.
How are they gonna fit it?
I got an 18.
Okay, so you don't electrocute yourself. The entire dock becomes very sweaty, very hot, very uncomfortable.
Is there a little built-in AC system in the suit? Like in
No.
those furry suits, they have a fan in the head.
No,
Fuck.
there really isn't.
Cheap imperial bastards.
It's armor to protect you, not armor to make you comfortable whenever it's hot outside.
You're gonna need to go.
Ewok busting.
Ewok Buster. The suit was whack.
Didn't have an air conditioning unit or nothing.
Whack.
Ewok busters.
We got Ewoked.
Well, there's your guys' disturbance for now. I'm going to scuttle along and see if I
Not
can
really
find
a
any.
disturbance, it's more of an inconvenience.
More of a nuisance.
Yeah. Everybody
Thanks.
now has swamp ass.
Dang. Like this in uniform wasn't itchy enough already.
Yeah.
Now you got the itch you can't
Got a
reach.
sweat, a pool of sweat gathering in
Well,
the boots.
I'm going to scuttle around and see if I can, to a different area.
Oh, I got the officer's stuff.
All right, so you're scuttling around. You guys have heard about this stuff. It definitely seems pretty bad. You might want to put an end to something that's trying to blow up an entire planet.
That sounds like a good idea.
We
Yeah.
could let the Ewok loose and shoot it.
Try to get onto the Death Star.
Yeah.
Loosen the Star of Death.
Yeah.
I mean, it would give apropos, make the name more apropos. That's for sure.
We have an Ewok.
So
Loosen the
you guys
Death
can
Star.
try to get to. You guys can try to take a shuttle and see if you can outrace everything. It seems like they're starting to prepare for light speed, so they can go from Corellia to Alderaan. But it'll be less than a day's travel.
You got light speed.
In
Yeah, I
light
got
speed.
light speed.
You got ludicrous speed.
I can go plaid. We going plaid?
What is it, Colonel Sanders? Chicken. Go ludicrous speed.
All right, let's get the teddy bear and let's get the hell out of here. Someone fish the Ewok out.
Pray
of
tell, how do you get the teddy bear out of the ventilation system?
Well, we
Not my
probably
pro-
back
Not
up
my
to the.
Ewok, not my problem.
We probably back up to the one where we let him off in, pull that back off, and go.
Here, boy. Num num cookie.
Anybody want to cook? Got a ration?
Num Num wants some
Rock gut?
Num Num want rock gut. Start waving it around, blow it in there. Here, boy.
You see some, what appears to be some Imperial officers carrying, like, what looks to be a large stick with a noose at the end. And they're going to, like, some of the vents, trying to fish whatever is in there out.
Start snapping in there.
I'll
Hurry up!
I'll tell him that I'll walk up to him and say, "Here."
Give me a command check.
Me?
Yeah, you're the one who's issuing this stuff. And you can give me a perception, just a blank perception.
17.
You hear the calming, dour words of what feels like an old friend wishing for your well-being to hurry up and get the fuck over here before you get stuck in a noose.
It's like the same calming voice that might tell you to go the fuck to sleep.
No, you can't have a glass of water. Go the fuck to sleep. Yeah, so you know exactly where to go because you're the Force is kind of being guided with this a little bit.
The Force is in fact with you.
Well, it's a
Before
Jedi.
can-
Whenever a Jedi commands you to do something,
Before I go, can I just like hurl my javelin at that fuse box for the hell of it?
No.
give me a roll
Uh,
to throw your spear.
yeah.
There is no time for that.
Chug up, wump up. You put me in a box.
Dude,
Now I'm gonna put you back.
Lord.
you are expendable.
This Ewok is no more.
You're not a droid. We don't care.
17, 18, 19.
You don't have a spear anymore because you
Some
chucked
ears on
it.
my
Yeah.
R2. Can
You go running.
replace them?
Waddle out. We're complete again.
I say an Ewok.
Complete
Get in the
plus
box.
the box.
Teddy back in the box.
We got shit to do.
Hopping in the box.
Turns out our princess is on another ship.
Yeah. I don't know why you talk to the Ewok.
I
get
like
in the
showing
box.
off that I can speak Ewok.
You speak
I
Ewok?
can speak every language apparently because of 4D.
I nod at
4D
him. I give him a
+1.
nod. I flip you.
Yeah,
everyone
all
else
of you
off.
just hear chup chup, nup nup nup, nup chup, chup chup, and they're having some intricate conversation about, I don't know,
Upchucking.
the cost of taxes on Tatooine.
Tatooine.
All right,
He's letting me know when you.
Put a nub chuck, nub fucking nub chuck, nub could chuck nub.
He's letting me know when you sleep. That's all.
So you all get onto the ship
I see
pretty
the
quickly.
Force. Good luck.
Now, do you want to put him in the box, then put him on the lift, and then put it in, or how do you guys want to deal with the Ewok? Do you want to
It's gonna
shove
take
him into
long.
the shuttle?
Yeah. Did he knock out the
just 'cause
lights?
I operate the thing.
Yeah,
No.
that was,
Yeah, you operate the
Really?
thing.
You
as
didn't knock out the lights?
call.
What did I hit?
Heating and cooling.
oh.
Yeah, so we're walking.
Climate control is it is worse than a bantha's ass crack in here.
Like, we need our.
And I thought they smelled bad.
We have a shortage of boxes.
On the inside.
Box with us.
I need something to hold on.
So,
So
So all the stormtroopers are preoccupied.
It looks like they're heading towards stations so they can get ready for the jump to light speed.
They're just
Fuck outta here.
uncomfortable, not preoccupied.
let's get the fuck out
We
of
have a-
here
Yeah,
before
we
they
go.
jump to light speed.
Well, then get
Put
the
the-
fucker in the
put
box.
the-
If we, I mean,
Why don't you nub the wub wub in the hub hub?
get
Waiting
in the
on her
box.
to
Get in the box.
wub the fucking
Getting in the box?
I've been in the
grab
box.
lift.
Okay, so he's in the box.
Do I have to roll for
Yes.
the repulsor lift again?
Yes.
Always. We want to drop them.
Okay.
That's why.
Don't drop the goddamn baby.
Drop
Drop the baby.
14.
Up
Damn
in
it.
there, no problem. Everybody hops in.
You're doing a great job, but damn it.
You guys set me loose in the Death Star. I want to see what type of find.
Instead of the shooting that one hole that blows up the Death Star, we drop the Ewok.
With the thermal
Drop the
detonator.
cart, drop the crate in the
It
ventilation
wasn't the
system.
it
It's
wasn't.
only 2 meters square.
Yeah, it wasn't the torpedoes. It was the
12 feet
Ewok with
wide,
the
square.
thermal detonator in the ventilation shaft of the Death Star.
Opening bomb bay doors.
Chop, 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 chop. In the void of space, you'll freeze to death.
We launch him.
It's for the greater good.
He's for
But when you thaw out,
and
That Death Star is fucked.
that Death Star is going to have 0 climate control.
Vader will have constant swamp ass.
You thought it smelled like old leather and pig's feet before.
Give him a moose to
All right.
flashbacks.
So you hear this thing energizing for light speed.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's
Need
go. Hop
need
in.
Wheels up.
need that piloting.
get the stupid box on board and we can take
The
off.
box has been on board, waiting for everyone to stop pussy dicking around.
Jump to light speed.
Wait, there's dicks to pussy?
Yeah. 4, 6,
Well, yeah, you got to use the
8.
force.
4,
Oh.
6, 8.
Okay, so you drop this thing
Wow, you
in
got
reverse
3
about
numbers?
as hard as you can.
Fucking absolutely destroyed. Fucking. Fuck!
The doors start
Everybody
to
on the better
close.
ship. Inconspicuous as always.
The doors start to close, and you kind of like scrape the ground because you didn't quite get the landing gear up.
Yeah.
As you're backing up, trying to.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! The
Fuck,
doors are
shit,
closing.
fuck,
The doors
shit,
are closing.
Please tell me he's putting a nice big gash right in the side of that limo shuttle.
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Oh no,
why
I
the
would.
fuck not?
I just meant unintentionally. It would have been hilarious.
No, he's not quite there. He's just trying to get to the exit.
No, I don't think we should take the extra time.
No, we're. Yeah.
It'd be sweet.
You
But
pop out, and then the ship takes off,
Alright.
and you were still kind of like on the edge of it, like
Yeah.
backing, and then you're just flipping in
Yeah,
space.
eat and wake. Alright.
fucking stabilize.
Yeah, you guys are doing like
I'll work on the stabilization. You punch in the fucking coordinates
I
for
can't-
Alderaan.
I can't fucking punch in coordinates when I can't see straight.
I'm gonna hurl.
I'm
You
running-
fucking my ship. You're eating it.
I'm outside the box.
Unfortunately, that might be
running
on the docket.
circles
Who
like a
knows?
hamster wheel. I'm just
He's in a hallway, one of the round hallways.
yeah, just running with the turning.
it's like that scene from 2008
Yeah.
Yeah.
Space Odyssey, but a whole lot worse. Add some Benny Hill music in there.
Shit.
Give me piloting. You can give me piloting as well.
Piloting, we're fucked.
Hey.
Was that mechanical?
Yeah, it's under mechanical.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, starship piloting. Gotcha. Let's hope these
11.
2 dice will do something decent.
11.
Anything that helps him out.
Still good. 8.
You punch in coordinates. You know where Alderaan is. You got an 11.
11.
You slowly start to get things back under control as you jump to light speed. You're still kind of doing that flippity thing.
That's got to be the worst light speed run ever.
For everyone that's not in the pilot or not in a cockpit, strapped down, which is everybody but the pilot and co-pilot here.
Not my fault.
I'm gonna need dexterity checks.
Needs you too.
Dexterity.
You can't mechanical your way
3?
out of this. How's a barf?
10, 3.
Wow. 6.
18.
Yeah, it literally is.
Okay.
I stick the landing.
Yeah. So you
Neo the ship.
you're used to turbulence in space. You find something to grab onto. You're holding on. Not very comfortable. You don't like this at all.
I don't think any of us are very comfortable.
You're just like you're so small that whenever the flip happens, like you escape gravity for a minute and are just kind of stationary with the ship moving around you.
This scrape kind of temporarily knocked out the artificial gravity
Well,
of the ship.
it's just the momentum.
Yeah.
It's just forcing
Keeping them
it.
in a place.
Yeah. It's that part on, like, you know how they do
You're knocked
training with
out.
ships?
Bye.
The side of your head kind of hits something, fall onto the ground.
See you in the morning.
Your R2 unit crashes into you, and you both hit the ground pretty hard.
Oh.
But it is safe because you caught it.
Meaning that you've been
You're
crushed by your
unconscious
R2.
because an R2 just rammed you in the ribs pretty
Yeah,
hard.
landed on you.
But I protected my child.
Meanwhile, the Ewok has learned to laugh at you both.
You take a pretty hard spill as well.
Oh.
Yeah, you're technically incapacitated. You're incapacitated,
Great.
which means
Shoving
don't
out
get
blood
shot for a little bit. And you all kind of make it.
I just watched for the turncoat. That's bad for the record.
Pat can turn on us any minute now.
Yep.
He came from, he can return to.
He's a double spy.
Turn on, turn.
So you all
double cross.
eventually make it to the Alderaan system, and you see what looks like a weird looking moon. This moon is you've never seen this moon before. Anybody who's been in this Alderaan system would tell you that moon ain't supposed to be there.
I was like, do I get to roll to see if that's a moon?
Sure.
What am I rolling?
You
Sense?
can give me knowledge, or you can use sense. You can use the force if you like.
Oh no, I'd use knowledge because it's so much.
I'll use some perception to see if I can see if that's a moon or not.
14.
I know what
15.
moons look like.
That is most assuredly no moon.
I don't think that that's a moon.
You got a pretty good feeling that is a space station, and it's the biggest space station you've ever seen.
Can we get into contact with people from Alderaan from here? Like,
Not on your
radius?
puny. Not on your. You need to get something pretty big. So you'd have to get onto something with a communication system.
I was about to say, how close would we need to be to Alderaan to...
Atmosphere.
You'd probably want to be not too far from where the Death Star is now. And you'd want a proper communications relay. You'd want something that's got some high-powered antenna. You don't have
that.
something for that.
Is there
Not
any
on-
way...
Let's
is there
just
any
get
way
in front of it. It'll
that
be
we-
fine.
Is there any way that we could use the Death Star's communications, hack into their communications to
I'd need
booster our message to Alderaan to get the fuck out?
God damn it, John! Can you quit?
It bounced all the way over there, back over here,
Really? So
and the
it's
other
not
one's
over
over
here.
here somewhere. I'll find it. Anyway, do your
Do
thing.
I roll to see if I know that?
Yeah, give me a knowledge check.
I don't know where it is.
It's somewhere over here.
15.
You would have to actually use something with a high-powered antenna. You wouldn't be able to hijack with your own equipment here. You'd have to use somebody else's equipment.
Damn it, John! I'm an engineer, not a miracle
I
worker.
was hoping we'd be able to bounce the message off, but fuck me, alright.
A smart code of action would be to maybe actually use either the Executrix antenna or the Death Star's antenna. Try to issue out an encoded warning.
Which one are we closer to?
Both are like
nothing but net.
running next to each other practically.
Well, Leia's,
The
Death Star,
Executrix
anyway.
is rather small.
Leia's probably on the Death Star, and we need to get to her. That's our mission. So we might as well go there, hijack their communications, and then get the girl.
Yes.
Cool.
In that order.
Awesome. So
Jump, jump, hop, hop.
to the Death Star we go. I'm assuming piloting.
Yep. As you get closer, there are TIE fighters, and they are on your tail.
Fucking man the guns. Are there any in front of us?
There's one in front. There's 3 behind.
Light us up, Depressor.
Depressor.
Mr. Depress.
You,
Mr.
you want to
Depress.
shoot?
The Depressor.
Am I the shooter? I thought other people were
You're the,
shooters.
you're the. We have guns in the front.
And then there's a gunner's
I'm on the
cockpit up
gunner's
top.
table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got forward-facing guns, which you operate, and then we got this guy who's going to operate the turrets.
Oh shit! So
Well, I
I'm rolling my
fly.
2Ds to try to hit these things.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Can I
12.
use survival to try to kill
14.
these things?
No.
It sounds more legit.
14 for
14?
starship piling.
Okay.
That's a 9 for some starship gunnery.
Okay.
14.
All right. So you take out one that's behind. You take out the one that's in front,
Miracle.
Okay.
and you successfully dodge
Yeah.
a few.
I'm just all fucking out.
Truly, I am
Everything
one
but
with the
light
force.
speed fast towards the fucking
The
Death Star.
force is with me.
Stop mumbling. I'm concentrating. Everyone, hold on.
Jump, jump, hop, hop.
Yeah.
People
the,
just being people are not just being slow.
Yeah, see, I'm unconscious. I'm just kind of floating around.
She's just getting knocked literally around the whole thing. Yeah. She is a pinball machine.
I need you to give me piloting.
12, 14, 16.
Okay, so you successfully again dodge around the shots. You two can fire if you want. You kind of see a couple of ties coming towards your cockpit.
Look 'em up.
Can I use force to alter them? To push them off?
You can try. You can try to push one of them away.
Yeah.
Push one into the other
This
one.
be alter?
Yeah.
Or control.
Push one into the
You could use control or alter, whichever you prefer.
Fly in.
Control would be to tell one of them to reckon the other, so it might be a little tougher.
Yeah.
Alter would try to push the other one in.
It'd be first.
Control, I have more dice. Alter, I have fewer.
Hey,
But control, the difficulty will go up.
With more dice.
Well, no, it'll.
how many
yeah.
dice?
Huh?
By how many dice do you
One.
have between the two? Alter, I would think.
Push it.
Yeah, because it's the easier check and
Special.
Are you shooting?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
15.
BAM!
Probably 'cause
Second
I'm
ship
trying to,
behind
like,
you down.
lift the wing a little
There
bit
is
so it turns.
There appears to be a
Sure.
tie that has curved wings. It's not the straight ones, and it has a second cockpit. That's the one that's left.
you know what that is.
The second cockpit.
No, it's
The second pit of cocks.
not just a fighter. It's
I got a
bomber.
4 on alter.
You've. Come on! Come on! You try, and you can even see like the wings try to bend a little.
Yeah.
The little side engine sails, and it doesn't turn.
Damn.
I want to play chicken with them.
Well, they're firing shots.
Okay.
Brace.
And I'll let you get another starship piloting.
It's a about to get hairy. Grab your hairy Ewoks and get to safety.
8, 10, 12.
Okay, one shot misses. The second shot is a direct hit.
Ooh, fuck.
Everything starts to shake as they start to get behind.
Told ya.
Hey.
Now, you start to see the Death Star and how big it is. Like, you've seen a Star Destroyer, and it's huge. It's massive. This thing looks like it could hold several this Death Star could hold several Star Destroyers within it without a problem.
Can I do a maneuver?
What maneuver you want to do?
I want to
Do a barrel
Could
roll.
he shoot from behind?
Yeah,
Yeah, he has a revolving.
Pass by.
Yeah, he has a revolving.
What I want to do is I want to get them in front of us. So I want to cut the engines and
Do you
make
want
an
to just
abrupt
flip or
stop.
drop? Oh, you just want to do a sudden
an
stop?
abrupt stop and have them go in front of us.
Lays
So you
eyes
think
on
they're
the Death
turning
Star
around
the
to follow
first
behind?
time
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
and
so you want to make this
speaks
abrupt
common
stop?
for the first time.
Oh, God.
Words
Go ahead and
of-
give me a piloting check, and then after you make that check, we'll have people who want to shoot can try to shoot.
12, 14, 16.
All right, you do a sudden stop. The bomber runs past. Fighter runs past.
Shoot him.
The second fighter
I'm lining both of you up to get some shots off.
stays, kind of slows back as well.
Gotcha.
So there's two that run up, and they go above, so they're right in your line of sight. Do you want to try to take a shot?
Yeah.
All
Let's
right.
say if they're in front, he's got line of sight too.
Well, he will in a moment.
Yeah. That's what I was aiming for. So you'd have some targets to shoot at.
Nice.
You have to make it to at least the Death Star. I need in the ventilation shaft.
I've never
17.
I've never taken.
Bam! You just destroy this bomber, and you hit its payload in the shot.
Uh-oh.
And it just massive explosion. There's this smoke screen.
Okay.
Not on the
That's
table.
not okay.
Does it catch on the other ones?
Yes.
Oh shit!
No on table.
No.
So all that's left's the one that's directly behind.
Alright. The tricky bastard.
Yeah. You see what appears to be like a large mechanical trench kind of circling around it.
Okay.
You are getting real close to this thing. There are towers with guns that are starting to lock onto your position.
I am not okay with a trench run. I need to find a docking area to get inside of the Death Star. Is there any way that we could
You
get?
better find that because we're sitting
I was
ducks
about to
right
say,
now.
is there any way we
Hey
could
guys, guess
find
what?
a
Ewok
blueprint or
learned
something?
common. You just hear fuck, fuck.
No, you hear chop, 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 chop.
I think I could have at least taught him fuck in our time together. I do have languages.
He is the Rosetta Stone of curse words.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Is there any way we can find like a blueprint or at least find a docking port for this?
Somebody
fucking
can do if you
Yeah, fuck.
thing? Yum fuck. Yum fuck. Jump fuck.
you can do a search check while you're flying. You can try to use security and see if you can get into the system at all. Like see if you can hack into it.
I'm okay with I can do security. Let's see
But it's going to be a tough one.
Sure.
It's under perception.
Oh.
11, 12.
I will percept
17?
it then.
17. No luck.
I will attempt to
12,
percept
13,
it.
14. Oh, well, 18, but probably still not.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
It's 11
For
for a
search.
attempt to search.
There's a small dock. Looks slightly smaller than your ship. But it's right in range. If you punch it, you might be able to get right through before the doors close on it.
Sounds
Unknown
good.
imperialist, get down.
We've done. We did it once before. Gonna do it again. Let's
Might
fucking
take a
go.
little off the top.
Brace for impact.
Just
By brace for impact, I mean get
And
it.
say-
Down on the gunner station.
Am I still knocked out?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no,
crazy
we'll say you've
shit.
kind of rattled yourself awake. I'll be nice and
Yeah,
let
the
you have the
gunshots
chance.
have probably woken you.
While you
The explosions.
As I'm sliding down from the gunner,
while you
hold
see
on
the,
to your ass!
while you see the Ewok going chop chop flop flop jumping in the box.
So what,
Fox seems
roll
safe.
The box.
dexterity?
That's nice to know.
Yeah, brace for impact. You can roll for dexterity, or you can try to roll for strength.
I don't have to roll for this, right? I'm
Nope, you're in a cockpit.
Same either way. 6.
12.
13.
7,
Yep, that's an 8.
Is that thing hard?
Oh,
19 in piloting.
So you punch it like you literally like give this thing you give this baby all it's got. You got an 8.
Yep.
16.
All right, so you hold on. You brace for impact. You got a
At 12.
bracing for impact.
13.
Braced for impact. You got a 6. You said, Amanda. Remember how you knocked your head?
Yeah.
You knocked your head again.
Bible watch.
You got a matching boo-boo on the other side.
Yeah, one temple is the same color as the other temple now. They might think you're a weird alien because there's just blue around your head.
I'm a Twi'lek. I could be blue.
Yeah, they
Could
might
have
think
some-
you're a new
Well-
breed of Twi'lek.
Yeah.
I mean, you used to be green, so that's not exactly a good thing.
Yeah, you punch it through. You
Maybe
bust
when
right
you
through.
bruise, you bruise red.
The gunnery tears off.
Fuck.
The vacuum of space starts to pull in just as you're, trying to make it through the field.
Told you to get down. I sensed this with my force.
You go in hot. You are going in hot. Do you want to try to mitigate the possible wreckage that you're going to be ramming yourself into?
Sure.
I want somebody to try to fucking shut the door.
You pass through the field. Everything stabilizes for a minute, but you're still going
Yeah.
hot.
Full speed reverse.
Back.
6, 12, 15.
This ain't bad. It's not as cheddary as that
17.
shop shit, though.
Many of Stormtrooper's shadows.
You're pulling this thing back. The ass end
I
of the
oddly like
ship
the extra
is
cheddar.
scraping the ground hard. You are seeing stormtroopers flying.
Yes. One platoon, 2
Made him
platoons.
score rising.
They deserve it. They deserve it. They deserve it.
Oh, they deserve it, all right.
You go and just crash into the side of this thing. Pretty damn hard. Everybody
Right.
kind of gets jolted pretty hard. You're in some flaming wreckage, but you've all made it out alive,
Cool.
just barely.
I pat the control panel. Thank you, sweetheart. You died for a good cause.
Yeah, you
It's
start
flaming.
hearing like a hissing sound. You want to get out of the ship.
It's flaming hot.
Yeah. We,
You
As
just
a
gave
re-
yourself third-degree burns.
I'm wearing gloves, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
My gloves!
They're on fire.
Stormtrooper gloves, it's fine.
They're melted.
Your nose stuck to the console.
We run. I run, and I just kind of like,
It's running out. I
Just
got the
one
thing
Is
with
someone
the-
going to
Smooth
grab my
motion.
unconscious body?
just one smooth motion,
You're out
kneeling down,
again.
grabbing Amanda's character's ankle
Am
as
I
I run.
conscious after getting hit with my R2?
You were.
Yeah.
But
That's why I let
They're
Amanda
good
wake
now.
up.
Yeah.
That's why I let Amanda wake up because you
But
did some
Amanda's
checks while you were
unconscious again,
unconscious.
so.
Yeah.
Can't forget the Ewok.
Yeah.
Ewok's in the box.
He's in the box.
And you rolled what, an 8?
Yep.
I had 8 in the box.
He got a boo-boo in the box. You kind of noticed the box is a little quiet.
It's not rattling around.
It's not rattling around. You're not hearing nup nup chup chup chup.
Good.
Someone
He must
get
be
nub
somewhere
nub.
else.
Go get nub.
Get nub.
He must be somewhere else in the ship.
He's in the box.
He must be
The
some.
only way he was in the box is if he's making a fuck ton of noise, and there ain't no shit coming out that box.
There's blood coming from the box. Now open up the fucking box and get up.
I'm one with the Force, and I don't see that fucking blood.
Let's go!
Most cynical Jedi. I like that it's written as failed Jedi because it's working now.
I took it as inspiration.
All right, so you're gonna try to open the box. You open the box. There's Chup Chup kind of doubled over. Blood's coming out of like the face. He's wounded.
Chub made a flub.
He's awake. You're awake a bit, but man, does your face hurt.
Can you run, Chub Chub, or do I have to drag you?
Give him one of the. Give Chub one of the weapons that you commandeered.
Give him a blaster.
Yeah.
Put him in the.
Here, have a pistol blaster.
Go.
You can't even fucking see straight. This is not a good idea. I don't need the Force to tell you that either.
Well, you ain't the one who's gonna catch a blaster bow in the back. I'm right next to him.
All of us are.
Just
You're not. Are you dressed in armor?
get me.
No.
Exactly. I am.
Just-
I look like the enemy.
Help me out with
That's
the
why it's
blaster
gonna hurt
and
me
just
more.
send me in the vents.
So you're wounded. You can mark that down wherever you want or whatever. Yeah, wound. You'll see.
I recommend
Wound
under
status.
a quote.
One.
Yeah, just put one there. While you're wounded, until you can heal, all your skill checks are minus a dice.
Fuck.
Yeah, instead of hit points, that's what they do.
Yeah.
You can go from stunned to wounded to incapacitated to dead.
Yeah. They call that the dovetail way of keeping track of damage because it just gets worse and worse and worse.
Yeah.
When you start to die.
It's kind of how life should
No
be.
one-
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can heal me up right now because we need to get
Somebody
all this
does.
shit-
I believe somebody does have medicine.
I have medicine.
Yeah.
I just don't have any, like, I don't have any supplies.
We've got alcohol
I got your
and we've
gut
got
medicine
rags.
here.
Yeah.
It's called fucking gut rot, son.
You could
Drink
use some
up.
gut rot to disinfect a wound, a t-shirt to wrap it up, and you're good. You're good. Just don't jump in any more boxes.
I have robes. They don't mean much to
If
me
you want to
anymore.
make a medicine
I
check,
can do that.
and you're wanting to use some of that rot gut to help disinfect the wound, and
Yeah, that's fine.
some of your not important robes that you don't want anymore.
My not important robes that I did not live up to.
Oh, you lived up to it. It's just tragedy happened. You have a
I've
tragic
lived-
backstory.
I've lived up past the robes.
15.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Damn.
And now I have a blaster.
Yeah, I know. What have we done?
Chop, chop, wop, wop. With like a
You don't have-
bandana around
you have
my.
released
No, I
Tiny
have
Fury
a
on the
computer and,
Empire.
and an R2.
Hannah doesn't have a blaster either.
I have an R2.
The shadow
Then
goes over
Have
the
a
galaxy.
blaster.
Oh, thanks.
And it's wrapped around my head, so I have like a bandana. I'm
Remember that thing from Puffin Forest last night? Dark shadow grows over the galaxy.
What's
I'm a Rambo eel.
I've got a heavy blaster
Chub,
pistol,
rap,
Yep.
wop,
but
wop.
I don't know what a regular blaster pistol.
They drew
that.
A
first
regular
blood.
blaster pistol does 4D.
40 for the blaster pistol.
Okay.
Heavy blaster pistols do 5D.
Yeah. My,
4D.
my blaster pistol does the same as my blaster rifle. They're both
Focus
5D.
blaster, 3D plus 1.
So, I need everybody to give me dexterity checks since you're trying to escape. You're going to do it at one less because you're kind of holding Chup Chup.
What about me?
Is anybody grabbing her?
Yeah, I've got her.
Okay,
One
then
of
you're going
them
to take
said
it
they
one
were
less.
grabbing
I got Chub Chub.
One less D?
If you're carrying somebody.
I'm carrying her.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
12.
9.
7.
No.
Yeah, damn it!
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 7. Just, so heavy.
What'd you roll, Hannah?
9.
9.
12.
Okay. I saw yours.
No.
Why are you like so heavy?
You're
no.
unconscious, so. Or you're
Yeah,
being
he's
carried.
It's
being
the
carried
tendrils
while I'm holding
coming
it.
out of the head.
All right,
Clearly.
so what was yours again?
12.
12.
You're like getting it and grab you by
So
the
those of you who got 12, you get out, no problem.
I got the Chub
Bitches.
Chub.
Those of you who got above a 5,
I got a 1 and a 2. Does that count?
That's a 3.
That's a 1 and a 2. I mean, that sounds like a 12 to me.
His last words are, "I deserve this."
Ah,
Dun, 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 dun.
I see you now, Master. I'm coming home.
So those of you who got above a 5, you get out just in time, just barely. Like you can feel the heat of the explosion.
And any of you who look back just see me.
Never look back.
So you see your
co-captain dies with the ship.
So the explosion happens, and you see one of your friends, your Jedi friend, get launched pretty hard.
I thought you were going to say as a light.
No, the explosion happens, and
Damn, that was instantaneous.
and he's smacked into some railing
Ow.
at a very high speed. You are wounded.
Ow.
You are pretty wounded. Not mortally wounded, but you're.
What was your name again? I forgot your name.
Raul
So did he.
Patha. Raul Patha.
Raul. Raul, you okay?
Raul Batha. Ow.
I think you could be better.
Raul, can you walk?
Ow.
How many stormtroopers are around us?
Well, it seems like there's about 5 that are putting out fires right now, and there seems to be a combat team that are marching towards your location.
Alright, well, they get fired upon.
Put me in a vent.
Did you say they're getting fired upon?
Yes, they get fired upon by me. With my blaster rifle.
I was gonna say, since we're all dressed up, we could just, aside from me, you guys could be pretending to be.
Yeah, we could pretend that we just
Yeah.
came from a fucking fiery death trap that's invading them.
Yes.
Yeah, that's cool.
You really think that's gonna work? You talk to talk.
You want to go ahead and roll the command now
So
because
if
this
somebody-
isn't gonna work.
Well, she's unconscious.
Yeah, I'm unconscious, but you can pretend like I was in the fire or I got hit.
I can probably
You're
roll it
trying to
tonight.
resuscitate me. I don't fucking know.
I got 5 Ds on it.
They didn't necessarily see that we came from the
Well,
ship.
somebody.
You don't necessarily know that they didn't see that.
It's worth a fucking shot. If they start firing at us, then sure, fire back.
And then
but-
we're on. That's
Mandy's
okay.
just, yeah, you're gonna put me down and come on, shoot for the ventilation.
You start scuttling. You find a small ventilation shaft that is loaded with electrical wiring.
I say the Imperial guy talks for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Imperial.
You got the Imperial man has the
No.
clout. You know how to talk to these assholes better.
Okay. Really? I don't
So-
really have much on like that stuff.
Give me a sneak.
What?
I wouldn't actually do it.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Now this.
Man, I grabbed the exact right amount of crackers. Or the exact wrong amount of dice, but I got the exact right amount of crackers.
I wouldn't threaten
It's a
somebody with
14.
this stuff.
All right, so you sneak. You see what appears to be a large Imperial commander, like nice armor, some decorations, showing signs of service.
We're fucked.
Yeah, this guy is like he's pretty close to no longer being a stormtrooper and about to become like a high-end officer, possibly a general.
He was.
He comes running up and he has what appears to be a heavy blaster pointed right at you, and he demands to know one, where you came from, and two, were you a survivor of the accident?
I came from out there, and yes,
Out there?
out there.
Out there?
Outside.
Out there is in space out there? Because I
Yes.
think all of us
Came
kind of
from
came from
space.
out there.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing real good here, folks.
Give me a dexterity check.
He's shooting. He's open fire.
No,
Wanted to
No.
talk.
Oh.
It hits him. Wanted to talk. Let's talk. Let's talk this out. Oh shit, box dice. Will it be enough though?
14.
Yeah, you dodge the butt of a rifle that's aimed at your head.
Well, this guy gets shot at. Just straight out.
Well, I guess I'm not going to try any more Jedi things. Go ahead.
What, you wanted to try Jedi shit?
You can go peacefully for interrogations, or we can just shoot you right here.
I need to get to sick bay. I have been hit by a ship, and these folks are going to take me.
So you're just that's what you are. You wanting to use command?
Yes. I am wholeheartedly wanting to command the...
Give me that roll.
Ship. I need help.
Better than a 1 and a 2.
Well, considering I got 4 dice, I can at least get 2 1s and 2 2s.
Or 4 1s.
There's 2 of them at least. 12.
Yeah, you raise your hand. You're holding your ribs.
Yeah, I raised one of them. The other one's occupied.
Yeah, because this is where the railing went into you.
Right.
And you raise your hand. Old Jedi mind trick happens. General puts, the up and coming general puts his gun down. Sick bay that way.
Thank you. You deserved that.
Deserve what? I didn't get anything.
Oh, didn't he get punched by the
No, he
gun?
ducked the butt of the rifle.
Regardless, he deserved it.
He ducked the butt of the nugget.
Out dare. Fuck off.
Take it.
Where you come from? I come from out there. No shit. No, I was born here, motherfucker.
Death Star, born and raised.
Come from the west side.
Come from the Western Hemisphere.
Plasma cannon, born and raised.
Anyway.
In a jail
I'm not a
cell is where he
talker.
spent most of his days.
Sitting out back here. No, I'm not going to do it.
It's
You
went flat
started.
farther than it needed to.
Yes.
You started it.
It's already
was
dead!
All right.
Please.
Yeah, so you all head towards a sick bay.
Yep.
Or wherever we want, realistically. But if you could heal me, that'd be fucking
it
cool.
should
Yeah.
Drop you in a coltho tank or something and wake you up.
Oh, I'm awake.
No,
I am
this
not.
one.
I am not awake.
Yes.
Okay.
Are we?
I have
like,
some drain
Are we sure we
damage.
no one's watching? So that could take time.
It seems like there's just platoons of people trying to put out these fires.
Let's go to
Because this
sick bay.
fire's starting to spread through this dock.
We
I
know
don't
where
think
sick
they're going to
bay
look too
is.
weird about somebody who's helping a couple of knocked out people and some limpers get into sick bay.
Well, here's the thing: the
Do I
Imperium,
find
the Imperium
anything cool
doesn't
enough
look kindly upon
ventilation
aliens.
while scuttling around?
very
No,
Yeah.
but Tom has already said there are Twi'leks in the Imperial.
Yeah, there's Twi'leks in the Empire. It's not common, but they do
I'll say,
happen.
I've never, aside from a Sith.
Hey, that's
I know-
enough.
I know they like them that blue skinned race with the red eyes.
Hey, man, who doesn't?
I can't remember his name. Their,
You
name.
find
Jeez. Yeah,
as you're
chest.
scuttling around,
Thank you.
you end up finding a ventilation shaft to a room where there's
Yeah, chess.
there's a it looks like a large room, and there's what appears to be a person kind of sitting in the middle of a throne. His back is turned from a door. He's wearing a black cape, and he looks like he has a very scarred head.
He's waiting for your oh shit moment. The last time he made the sudden pause was when he thought you were going to go, aw, crap. But you didn't do it. Congratulations.
I think I have enough instincts to know not to mess with him.
I don't think you do.
What, you think I'm going to take a fire at him?
Yeah.
Just
No, I
open
thought
up
you were
the
gonna try to
ventilation
scratch
system,
him.
point the gun straight down his head, pull the trigger.
I thought you were going to go there and try to rip his head
That
off.
did not work as well as expected.
Pass on, sir. Pass on.
Move along.
Move along, civilian.
As you were.
Get
Well,
Fine.
I'm going to keep
Change chairs,
scuttling
everybody knows.
along and see if I can find something,
That's not Darth Vader.
Yeah.
All right. So
That's
where
not
do
Vader.
you guys want to go?
Sick bay.
Sick bay. There's a droid.
I mean, I did
Seems
roll
to be
pretty
patching
decent
some
at it.
people up.
It's a residual command.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
It does
was,
sound like a
it
good
was so
idea.
forceful to one that it spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you find a droid there that's doing repairs, and it asks for access codes to administer medical.
Hack the
Fuck.
droid.
One.
1111112. Kill
Access
mode
codes.
engaged.
Well, that's 2
Fuck!
people,
17.
and one has old codes.
17.
Yeah, you. It's remote controlled now. Your R2 unit can help navigate it to where it needs to go. You're getting healed up. You're getting healed up.
Cool, I
Yay.
can erase that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
You see them through a vent as you're scuttling along.
Loser.
Oh, like wet dog.
Yeah, you look up, I wipe the blaster, and scuttle along farther in.
Fucking do that.
Give me a dexterity check as you wave the blaster.
Oh god. It
Oh.
in space.
I swear, I hope he shoots himself in the ass.
It's the ventilation shaft.
No, he's gonna
Made of
shoot
dirt
fucking
steel or
ventilation
not.
shaft and go into space.
Because if it does,
Yes.
It's just gonna start bouncing around.
Ricochet.
And the whole thing. Yeah,
It's 15.
ricochets everywhere.
With my +2.
So you wave. The gun goes off,
Whoa.
and you quickly hear, running down the hall. Quick! They've taken the ventilation shafts.
God damn it.
they've taken the ventilation shaft.
Oh man, one of us is really fucked.
Get down!
No, we're not gonna catch you. Just get down here.
No, we're not going to catch you.
I'm barely conscious. I ain't catching shit.
I took an R2 to the ribs. I'm good.
Yeah, no, you all get healed up and patched up.
I'm fine because I know the value of seatbelts!
Oh, I knew.
Oh, maybe you should install more than 2.
There is!
I think
In
the
the
problem
lounge
is I knew
area.
the value of a seatbelt too well and didn't want to leave its safety and comfort.
I think
I
this
missed
game's
my
going okay. All right. So you guys can leave sickbay if you want. You can try to look around. This
No, we're
is
gonna stay here.
fairly unknown area, so you might want to try to find a security station or a computer relay that has a map.
Is there one in here?
There's gotta be
It-
something in sick bay.
There is a computer in sickbay.
All
Do the
right.
computer thing.
Tap, tap,
While
tap.
she does that, what's the rules on dual wielding? Or is there
don't.
any-
In combat,
Yeah.
when you reach combat rounds, one-on-one,
I thought.
you can take as many actions as you want, but for every one of them that's past the first action, anything that's, you can run, you can take an action.
Okay.
If you take a second action, that action's -1 die.
Okay.
Take a third action, that action's -2 die.
Gotcha.
So you can do 5 things, but one of them might only be a 1 die thing that you need a 10 on or some shit.
Gotcha.
14.
Yeah, you hack into it. You find there's a comms relay nearby. There's a barracks that's a little further down from that. There's what appears to be a prisoner holding cell,
That's where we go.
and that is 4 floors up.
Right then.
Where's the nearest elevator?
Nearest elevator is down a corridor to the left, past the kitchen,
Sounds.
Okay,
past
right
a mess hall.
Go down the hall, stop in for some brunch, go up to
See,
the holding
who's,
cell.
who's wrapping the Ewok around themselves to make themselves look really fat?
Actually, we still need to get a hold of. We need to use the comms relay to get a hold of Alderon.
Can we just grab like a fucking blanket from one of the beds or something in sick bay? Do they have blankets
Cut a
on the
couple
beds? in
holes
sick
in
bay?
it.
Do they have? Let's say, do they have children? Because we can pretend like it's one of our children wrapped in a blanket.
Give me a search.
Sure. Where is that under?
Try it here.
So
What?
perception.
Is he the only one searching?
Yeah, I'm not.
I do like the ghost idea.
Fuck.
Just have him run out in front of us.
Ghost Ewoks.
Just have him run out in front of us
6.
like we're chasing the ghost.
No!
Damn it.
There are no children's clothes.
No, so we're gonna wrap him up in a blanket and carry him
that's-
like he just
like
got.
Why
Swaddled
would there
like
be
he's a
children on
baby.
this Death Star?
Yeah.
though?
Okay.
That is what I think
There
she's
is a
trying to
blanket.
get
There,
at.
there are some
Jay and
blankets.
Silent Bob
Okay.
Strike Back.
There are some
right
blankets.
You're gonna
This
be
is our
cuddled.
gay love child.
Choop choop! Nicotine fit. Choop choop! Nicotine fit.
Oh,
It's like the fucking wolf baby from the Addams
Come here.
Family.
I hold the blanket up. Come here. Come on.
I tell him in Ewok that they're gonna dress him up as a ghost and scare the shit out of the stormtroopers.
Who's our little burrito?
Isn't that what we're doing? The ghost
No,
thing?
I'm swaddling him.
No,
Oh,
that
they're
was a
gonna
cool
wrap-
idea.
They're
but-
gonna wrap you up in a papoose so you don't have to walk and you look like an
You
infant.
only
Baby.
you just need a basket on a bicycle now.
And a glowy finger. It's a middle finger, but it's still a finger.
with a blaster pistol.
I'll swaddle him up.
Chub, chub, nub, nub. Ooh.
Man, we're getting a whole different type of references here, aren't we?
All right.
Hey,
So
man,
are you guys wanting to
I'm
wrap them up
swaddling him up like a baby.
He's
wrap
not
him up.
objecting. That's all I
in
hear.
this? It's a silver like blanket. You know, like one of them old outdoorsy survival blankets. Because everything's shiny in the future.
Everything
It
is
crinkles.
chrome in the future.
In the future.
In the future.
Who's going to
future.
carry this
Somebody
thing
got
like
my
it's their
SpongeBob
baby?
reference.
I will, I guess.
I mean, a SpongeBob
The Twi'lek
reference?
had a
It was-
kid.
Say, I don't know who all's a woman here, so I
I-
assume at least me and Hannah are.
Are you assuming our gender?
Yes, actually.
All right. So you're gonna.
I'd hold it like face down. That way, you can't really see the face too much.
Good
like, holding it
idea.
against me.
You go down the hallway.
Got a lollipop? Give it a lollipop. That'll do.
Is the Ewok a perv? Because
Just give him a.
All's clear till you get to the mess hall. And there's some officers enjoying some food. They're cracking jokes.
Hell yeah.
It seems like there's some TIE pilots that are still kind of in their gear, being like wingmen at their own table. You've got
Jocks.
We killed about 4 of those today.
Shh, don't tell them. That might have been their friends.
coming up
Pouring
to
out drinks for the lost ones.
Yeah, they're mourning right now. Leave
Yeah.
them in peace.
their morning all the way to Danger Zone.
Yes.
danger zone.
Yeah, Kenny Rogers playing the whole fucking time. there.
Kenny Loggins.
Kenny Loggins playing the whole time.
Fucking dare you, sir. That man is a
Whoever.
national treasure.
I know
I know,
Star
man.
Wars, not
Sex-
music.
This is the special remix mixed with the Gambler.
Yeah, the saxophone, man. Come on, get out of here.
Fuck outta here.
You gotta know when to highway.
Anyway,
An Imperial officer comes walking up and, well, hi! You guys hear about that commotion about the fire in Sector 4?
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
It's a
Sure
messy
did.
business. We just passed by there.
Apparently, they haven't found the survivors, but there's rumors that they're in that they might be traversing in the ventilation shafts.
Yeah, I heard it
I
over the
pretend to
intercom.
clutch my baby. Oh, I hope we're safe.
Oh, how is... I didn't know we had a mom on board. How is the little scamp?
Chub
bit
chub
shaken.
love love.
Oh, we're a bit shaken. We were just a few rooms over.
Oh, can I see the little scamp? I've got some sweet rations for him.
Oh, God.
Oh no. It might not be the best time. He just got up from his nap and he's fussy.
Yeah. We're trying to get him back to sleep.
Are you kidding? I want the dude to pet his fucking.
Go right ahead.
That's exactly what I want to happen to this.
He's a bit.
Teething.
He's teething.
Does he look like his mom or does he look like his dad?
He looks like a bastard for sure.
That's a good question. We'll have to ask some point.
He's adopted.
He was raised by wolves.
Swiped him from some rebels.
He also looks like one.
He goes, I've got some spare ration tickets if y'all want. You know, they're kind of giving a few of them out.
Hell yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Hands you all one, spare one. Starts trotting off, whistling a little song.
I'm gonna kill that guy later, I swear.
What?
I'm gonna kill that guy later, I swear.
They weren't all bad, damn
The
it.
only worst thing than a Nazi is a happy Nazi.
Fair point. Well taken.
Sometimes a job's a job, man.
He's happy right now.
About to
Walking away
fucking
again.
literally commit planet-wide genocide.
Any sort of independent contractor working on that. What they were getting into. You want to do research on any gigs that you got to
You
do.
know, my buddy.
There's a mess hall, and there's some tables. People are eating. There's a droid that's kind of dispensing the food. And then just past that mess hall is the elevators.
Elevator. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna head to the elevator.
The elevator. Wait, hold on. Is the comm center on the same level as the elevator? Or as where we are now?
It's back the other way.
All right. Well, then let's go back the other way because we still need to get a hold of Alderaan and tell them get the fuck out.
Leia can do that.
Split the party.
Could I send my R2 to go?
Split the party.
No, we all need to stick together.
You guys have split the party like twice now already.
Well, yeah, but
We
we
don't
were.
count him.
Yeah.
Apparently you're not a member of the party. Sorry.
Right now he's
He's the fucking covert ops specialist, alright? He's the lone wolf.
That's just nobody suspects. Nub. Got a pacifier.
No one expects the Chub Chub Inquisition.
It's fucking Perry the Platypus.
Just put a fucking fedora on him and send him off.
Take the fedora.
No, instead of a fedora, it's his fucking stormtrooper helmet he wears on his head.
Alright.
They'll blend in perfectly.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys
You're a bit short for a stormtrooper, aren't you?
It's just a
chop
Chub
chop.
Chub Nub Nub.
Middle finger.
Just waves the blaster.
Oh, he shoots like one too.
All checks out here.
I believe there was a book that had explained the canon.
Yes, their helmets are shit and they can't see for fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why they're so bad.
The funny thing is, Star Wars Rebels did that. Yeah, because Captain Rex actually has to hide in stormtrooper armor. And he's like, can't. He's shooting everything. I can't see. Takes the helmet off and then instantly headshots everyone.
That's better.
Nice.
Alright.
Love
So,
that.
you guys want to go to the elevator or go to the comm
You
station?
want to go get Leia first and then have her send out?
Yeah,
Okay.
because she'll know how to talk with these people.
Yeah, she'll know the encoded message.
You said we're here for Leia.
Well, we're also sure. I originally said we need a. Anyway, let's get the fucking Leia and then we'll work out the rest of the shit, okay?
Jump, no.
Really dropped that one, didn't I?
Fuck it. Alright. The planet gets exploded, the planet gets exploded. I don't care anymore. Let's get the princess.
Let's see,
and
doesn't
the
it get
fuck out.
exploded anyway?
We don't know that.
Yeah, I don't really think he's gonna deviate too far from the path.
It is a one shot, so you never know. But I will say, in the module I've written, it's definitely canon-ish.
As in,
It fits.
there's a cannon being pointed at the planet.
Yes.
Well, that kind of goes without saying, because currently there's a cannon being pointed at the planet.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, cannon. It's more like a laser.
Anyway,
Laser
Is it
sword.
a frickin' laser?
Laser sword.
All right,
let's
so
go get Leia.
go up to the 4th floor security wing.
Elevator.
Menswear, footwear, and princesses.
Floor. You go in. There is 3 stormtroopers asking for clearance codes.
Back to stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers.
Actually, no, Dan. Back to stormtroopers.
You don't need to see our access codes.
Give me control.
Oh no.
Oh!
111 2.
Oh wait, 6.
Cue the
That makes all the difference. Gotta remember that one.
Cue the Always Sunny in Philadelphia music. The group, we're gonna go save Princess Leia. The group doesn't save Princess Leia.
We're gonna save Alderaan. The group destroys Alderaan.
You don't need to see her actors code.
So,
I shoot
yeah, you
myself.
do that, and suddenly
They go, hi.
what a weird greeting. Access codes.
Oh.
I give the old code that I have.
Oh man.
It's an old code,
Uh-oh.
but it checks out.
You just want to use it as many times. You wanted to throw us for a loop and then sink it in. That's what it was.
I'm allowed to have fun too, damn it!
Just having fun with the way.
Yeah, they say that recent prisoner has been escorted out by Grand Moff Tarkin and Darth Vader. She underwent interrogations recently, but we do have a few other prisoners of war here.
Man, you guys really just kind of let us know everything about going on in here, didn't you?
Well, you had the proper clearance codes.
There.
You activated the cutscene.
Do you know where they were taking her?
Up to the bridge. They're preparing what appears to be a sampling of the starship power.
Oh, I was sitting here to see this in action, so.
Oh, it's gonna look glorious. We're about to have some more real estate in the Alderaan system.
I suppose we should go to the bridge then.
Yes, let's.
Up bridge we go.
Hi ho, hi ho. Off to the deaths. Off to our deaths we go.
Let's do this.
Chub, chub.
Still wrapped up.
Nicotine fit.
As you walk away, one of the stormtrooper goes, "Ma'am, can I give your son a sugar packet?"
Damn it! See, we're trying to get him back from a nap. He was woken up when all the explosions happened.
He's diabetic.
You guys have anything besides fucking sugar?
Yes, space
Yes,
diabetes.
yes, we do. Would he like a cheese ration?
Yes, he would.
You would like a cheese.
He really likes cheese ration.
Here you go.
Who
Here,
doesn't
take
like
the
cheese?
ration.
So what's the father?
Impatient. We must be going.
Please.
The father's a Wookiee.
We like fucked a Wookiee.
God, Ewok.
And that's how Ewoks are born. They don't take after the one parent at all.
No.
They kind of take after the other.
Yeah.
Would you like some making fuck pills?
All right.
He's adopted.
My cocktails.
So you guys have no idea how to get to the bridge.
Not a clue. Yo,
Didn't we have a
R2.
map thingy?
We had an R2.
You had a
somewhere.
map thingy
We
and you
need-
looked up how to get to.
We need Justin Timberlake.
So
Why?
Take
Takes
to the bridge.
chorus.
we need to find another place I can hack a map up.
Banana.
Wait, give me that back.
Oh God.
There should only be nerds in there.
There's a couple.
Oh fuck.
Banana.
Wait, all the left tape are gone?
Banana.
No, there's a lot of bananas.
Banana.
Okay, I can't-
We got it.
Oh, there's a star.
That shtick was played out.
Yeah, the joke wasn't that funny the first time. Let's
I'll
not
take
go
a
for it, too.
laugh
I
attack.
want a banana.
There's some strawberry nerds left.
There are.
All right.
I don't want any of Dave's week-old candy. I'd rather have my Oreos.
I want the Oreos too, but I'm trying to keep the game going a little bit. Trying my best here. So, do you guys want to try to make it to the bridge? Do you want to go down to the mess hall and then make it to the relay station?
If we go to the relay station, we can look up the bridge from there.
Yeah.
How about we just
And
get
we'll be
into
able-
the elevator and you call your R2 unit and have them look up the goddamn codes or whatever. Not the
R2
codes.
unit.
All to work.
R2 unit's with us?
Uh-huh.
God damn
Right
it.
here.
Well, couldn't the R2 like use
Yeah.
a port in the the
wall
elevator to maybe get into the system?
Yeah.
So
Patch that shit.
I what the droid programming and repair one.
Yeah. Yeah.
2, 1, 1, and 1.
The code is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And you told me I
17.
couldn't talk shit about these dice. Look at that. Look at that.
You have full carte blanche to talk shit about those dice now.
So yeah, you know that the bridge is. There's a specific elevator for the bridge. There's only one elevator to the bridge,
This is it.
and it is heavily guarded. This is not it.
God damn it.
So communication relay.
Yeah. Unless we want to have a fucking firefight to get up to the bridge to die. I
Maybe.
need to fight
Where
Darth
is that
Vader.
bridge?
I
Where is
mean,
the bridge?
To
If we
fight
go to the communications
the-
first now, considering how bad it's going to be trying to get to the bridge, maybe we can at least save Alderaan, even if we can't save the princess.
What do you want to shut down this
I'm
star
gonna
of
talk to
death?
John a little bit and ask him, it's like, could you, pull up something that would, allow me to,
Chew
do
on
some
a wire.
damage, make a big enough commotion where, with this rifle in the,
It's a
ventilation
pistol.
shaft.
It might be a rifle to you, but it's a pistol to everyone else.
Did you have some grenades?
I say
Yeah.
aloud.
He's got a thermal grenade.
Oh, great. A
I
thermal
have
detonator.
normal grenades too.
Yeah.
And
There's.
Thermal
I could
detonators
cause-
do the damage.
I can cause quite a bit of commotion to get the guards away. If you guys point me in the right direction to go within the ventilation areas.
Well, they're already searching for you in the ventilation. That's kind of...
That's why
Well, not
you're.
on this level that we're, we're not on the...
That you know of.
Good
Yeah.
point. No one is looking in the elevators for you.
Yeah.
Because that's where we are.
Right.
All this panic going on. There's some nice music. Some nice smooth jazz.
We fucking Bothans.
3 different elevator musics already.
It's like Girl
It's a
from
mess.
Ipanema, but it's played by B. Arthur.
They really need to make one decision and stick with it. Instead of everything can go off at once.
I think
So-
it was the crash in the deck that fucked up the music.
Could have been.
Yeah, somebody
That's where
ruined
they
the
have the
jukebox.
DJ. In the fucking
So how are we doing this? We know where Leia is. She's guarded.
So
the
we-
elevator
so we-
to her is guarded. And we know that there is about to be shit going down on a different planet.
So we know where the elevator we need to get to is at? Or?
Yes.
Have your archer units download the map.
Do I need to roll for that again?
Yeah.
Okay. 18.
Yeah, you got it.
I say we go for the bridge elevator.
Straight to the bridge.
Yep.
Hells yeah.
I was thinking maybe that we could save a few lives, but if they're already infesting, ain't nobody gonna get.
Yeah, they're already prepping for this, so
Yeah.
we're not gonna get them off that planet in time.
Yeah. All right. So
If you want to try to save a few lives, try to stop them from firing whatever it is they're going to shoot.
Yeah,
That's what I was
you know where everything is now.
That's what I was thinking. It's like you point, because I can get in the in the corridors, and I can probably, disrupt the power to, disrupt it to a point where.
From the map that our R2's downloaded, this can we give him a path to get to the
Like a generator or whatnot.
Yeah, you can get to the firing control room through ventilation. It is quite dangerous, but you're going to be going through ventilation about 8 floors down. So you're going to be having to scuttle quick.
Give him some explosives so he can take out the core.
I give him my one grenade and one thermal.
Oh.
With a thermal detonator.
Thermal detonator. Something so powerful that is illegal.
Why? How does it even in not D&D he becomes the suicide bomber?
Because he's willing to do the stupid shit.
Hey man.
I didn't set this up.
I'm going to
No,
die
you wanted
here.
it to rip faces off, and here it is being used differently.
Yeah.
You can become a flaming meatball.
Candy, please. Thank you.
What?
We'll just We'll just keep this
I
up
don't
here.
think anyone here is strong enough to do, like a fastball special or anything like that. So
God, no.
Maybe. I mean, somebody has some force powers.
Somebody has some force powers. I mean, I guess I could control you if that's what you. That's not really what that is.
Or alter.
Force fling.
Alter's 5. I got 1D though.
Force fling.
I could
And we've
brawl
seen
him.
how good your dice have been rolling
All right.
tonight.
yeah.
Force
I wouldn't
ball
trust
special.
1. I barely
I
trust
need
4.
dexterity checks for you to go down a level. We'll just say there's a hatch on, there's a hatch on the elevator.
You know, like there normally is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to go through a
16.
guarded hallway
Okay.
to get to the elevator. You go up the elevator. There's another guarded hallway, followed by a set of security doors that lead to the bridge.
I got 16.
Who dog?
You go down 2 levels. You find blocking your path is an oscillating fan that is doesn't have a guard to it.
You see, like any power cables or whatnot, or for
Um,
a box.
You'll have to give me a mechanical check or a technical check.
Grenade the fan.
Just shoot that thing. Don't grenade the goddamn thing. You'll kill him.
Well, that's a 5.
No, you do not know which wire goes to these fans.
All right, I'm gonna shoot the fan.
Give me a blaster check.
No, it was like rifle.
That's well, right.
Blasters is blasters is a blaster.
Yeah. Well,
You have 4D on your dexterity? Blaster.
oh. Just use this.
I was like, why are you rolling 4? I know you don't have that good.
There we go. It's 9, 10, 11.
But I thought a blaster was 4D.
That's damage.
That's damage.
Oh, okay.
Mine's
There's a check
That's-
here that says blaster.
mine's only
No.
3D
Gotcha.
plus
I wasn't
1.
That's
sure.
why I was doing
That's
it for.
that's to aim if you hit.
Yeah.
The number next to the weapon is the damage.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay.
If you don't have the skill, you use your dexterity.
Gotcha.
See, super easy to. I didn't even have to pull out the book to answer.
Well, like
Make a fool
dexterity.
of myself and you tappy.
See it.
Oh, you just you blast it, knocks it down, falls down a couple levels with a loud clang. You can try to give me a dexterity check or a climb check if you've got it to climb down. It'll be under 3.
I mean, shit, I got him there.
Nope,
Climbing
don't
building.
have a climb.
All right, so you guys reach the bottom. There's 2 hallways till you get this secure hallway. Is there anything that the rest of you want to prep for before you get into this potential firefight?
Well, I have my trusty lightsaber. There we go.
I've got this kick-ass fucking blaster.
How
Rifle.
weaponized is an R2?
Not
It may
very.
have a
It
taser.
has
It
taser
probably
and
has a
flamethrower.
taser and maybe a mild flamethrower. Nothing super crazy.
Here.
13.
R2 unit is
Yeah,
about
you-
as weaponized as that.
Yes, it can kill somebody, but
But with a USB drive.
Exactly.
we
Exactly.
really do need to put USB drives into Swiss Army knives.
Do it, man.
That sounds like a
Fucking do it.
brilliant idea.
Do it.
So
So we got
Modify.
blaster right.
can we when we walk up to this group of soldiers? Is it a group? I assume it's a group anyway.
There are 4 heavily armed Crimson Guard.
Ooh.
Okay.
Do you know what those are, Amanda?
Yes.
That's just a
Fuck you,
straight
I've
hallway.
seen the
There's
last-
like
or
nothing,
the-
like no pillars. or
Whatever
nothing
the
like
newest
that.
Star Wars is.
There's edges at the end of the hallway that you can
Well,
duck behind.
Those
These
guys are
guys
bitches in comparison.
are 3 times as bad as what those guys were in the previous.
Yeah, I know. I
in
assume
the
that they're
most
very
recent
good.
movie.
So, well, I was gonna say I've got a deck of cards, and I could walk up to them and be like, "Hey guys, you want to see a trick?" and distract them while you guys run up and blast the shit out of them.
Yeah.
There's also 1 battle droid.
What type of
Who was not entertained by deck of cards.
What type of
Yeah, well,
battle
she
droid?
can hack that one.
I mean, I could
Standard
if I can
issue.
get to it.
2 bolter shielded battle droid.
Gotcha. That one.
I'd probably
fucking
only have the
roly-poly
chance if I didn't
bastards.
think I was a threat before I got there.
ones you can't really get close
I mean,
to.
Roger.
Roger.
Not the good, not the shitty ones.
Well, you can put on a sexy dance too. I don't know.
Let's say I do have flashy clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can try to bluff your way out of this. You can try to say that you're something that you're not.
I could put on the flashy clothes and say that I was sent for some
Fun
in-flight
time.
entertainment.
Yeah, for
You were
token.
a what do they call them back in the war? The Pleasure Brigade or some bullshit like that.
Joy Division.
Yeah, the Joy Division.
Do we want to do that?
Sick band, yo.
Do you want to do that?
Sick band
Sure.
named after a really sick incident in
I'm gonna
World War
change
II.
it to my sexiest of flashy clothes because I have 2 different pair.
In front of us.
No shame.
Other place.
I'm more worried about getting shot, so I'm looking everywhere
I'm gonna
else
ask her
but at the
some
naked.
security codes.
111, 1112.
Damn.
We got some tweet up going on.
Lois, damn.
I
All right.
need you guys to
Heavy
back me
coats
up if
right
this
here,
goes south.
strip.
So we're just gonna stand at the back of this hallway while she goes forward. What the fuck's happening here?
I guess.
Is that what you
Well,
guys want to
could
do?
be escorting me?
Well, I
Two
mean,
of us could, yeah.
are they all like? Are they lined at the end of it, or like? How are they positioned down there?
Grenade!
There's
I know where you're going.
There's 4 Crimson Guard, 2 that are right at the elevator. They've got a battle droid in between them. And then there's 2 that are kind of up another 5 feet from that.
Okay. Are they looking our direction?
Yes,
or-
yeah, they are. Well, they are staring at the end of the hallway. You guys are right at the corner, right?
They are wondering just as much as so what the hell we are doing.
Yeah, they may have a good feeling that there's somebody around the corner.
So that you don't
I mean,
see.
do we have any like shackles to put me in? That way, it's a little bit more convincing that.
Kinky.
Sex life.
I have ropes.
Yeah.
Twi'leks are used for that.
If I went
The
as
male
your
one, the
like
female.
personal guard or whatever, if we got close enough, I could maybe reprogram their battle droid, but only if you distracted them enough.
I have torn robes that I could tear further, tie you up with.
What about
That's
you,
what you're
Imperial
asking.
Soldier?
I have a blaster.
You can force choker.
What I'm wearing. I have 1 grenade left.
You do that, and Vader opens the door.
Closes it again.
That's my bag, baby.
Authored by Darth Vader.
You could try controlling them, Dan.
Oh,
Yeah, that worked out real well.
yeah. Crimson Guards, I don't know.
I want
Be
to see it
pretty hard.
happen. I want to see it happen.
Yeah?
Yeah. I want to see you fucking turn one on the other ones.
Well,
I mean,
tie your hands with the torn robes so that
Yeah.
we can get a little bit of that, escort her up, and
And if nothing else,
attempt to control one of them, I guess.
No, I was talking about you controlling them from the safety of back here.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. They have
I
to
don't
be able
know
to
if that
hear
would
it.
happen. Would that happen? Would that be too far? I think that'd be too far.
You can see them. You can try to issue a command to them.
It doesn't have to be
Smoke
verbal.
alarms going off.
Fair enough.
buddy.
Well, then I would like to try to convince one of them
Cloud the mind as
Two.
we come in.
to turn the battle droid on the other 3.
Wait, what?
He's
To
trying to
activate the battle
command.
droid to.
So you're commanding one of the Crimson Guard to activate the battle droid against the other 3 Crimson Guard?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to figure out. I was like,
Yes. Control, right?
yeah. It's a Crimson Guard, so
9.
you kind of like give a quick hand gesture towards
Christ
them.
almighty, Tom.
What?
I'm just looking at what you rolled.
Yeah, I've been rolling out in the open. I haven't been hiding this shit.
Is the skull 6?
Yes, it is.
Skulls is fucking
Fuck.
6, dude.
Well, the stars are 1 on that one. I don't fucking know.
Well, there's a skull.
Yeah, that's
I'll turn
a
it
6.
around.
No, I believe you.
That's why I asked instead of just picking it up and looking for myself.
Hey, I know what I rolled.
So that's a 6, that's a 6, and that's a 5.
You do it, and you can actually feel like your influence of the Force is being rebutted against. These Crimson Guard guys are at least in tune with the Force.
Well, there you go. That didn't work for you.
I just thought it would be funny.
Alright,
So
so
did
let's
I.
tie up the Twi'lek.
You see two guards start to come towards, and they have these staffs with vibro bladed ends.
Are we behind a corner?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Cool.
they know you're there
Stay
now.
there.
Let's tie up the Twi'lek.
Let's not. We're
No.
just gonna have to mount a
go
defense
loud.
here. Huh?
Let's just go loud for once instead of trying to
No,
talk our way through.
we're not gonna try to duck it. We're gonna wait for them to come to us.
I
So
know.
that way we're gonna at least split them.
That's what
We've
I'm
already aggroed 2 of them.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So what we feel
Try to take them out before the battle droid comes at us.
With your upper right. Like, there we go, thank you.
So are we then going to take their So what are we going to do then? Take their armor and march the rest of us down
You
there
hear
as fucking
2 sets of
prisoners?
footsteps walking in sync as they start to round the corner.
Let's go. Light the shit up, boys.
I want to grab one and like try and toss him as he's
Clack, clack.
coming around the corner.
Yeah, you guys get the initiative. Yeah, we'll start with We'll start with Landis.
You're in a different area.
Yeah.
Let's start with Landis.
Rolling 3Ds plus 1. So
What are you
that's
trying to
the-
do?
I'm gonna use my holdout blaster.
Okay, so you're gonna try to fire a shot at them.
Yep.
See if you can roll the hit. You need you to break a 10. They're pretty close range, but they are
Oh, yeah,
trained.
that's 12.
You hit. Roll the damage die on your.
So
By the
just
way, I
roll
don't have
one
a
die.
stormtrooper helmet on.
No,
No, it's whatever's next to the holdout blaster. Like mine, if it's a holdout,
It'd
it's
be
a
over
3D
here.
plus 1.
If it's not listed in your
Yeah.
equipment,
it's 3D plus 1.
Because I have a holdout blaster
I
too.
nerfed my damn self, man. If I roll 5D, you can still 3.
Oh, well, if you got it on 3, who cares?
Yeah,
Good for you.
It's a 1.
Good on you,
That
then.
was supposed to be a
more
1.
good. 21.
All right, yeah. You get the shot on one of them. He blasts back. He is wounded.
Go.
It's gripping his shoulder pretty tightly as your quick draw blast hit.
Now, if I take offensive, would I still be able to then try to be defensive with the lightsaber?
Whenever you get shot at, you can try to use something like a melee parry, or you can use your strength, whichever you prefer.
Okay, but can I go on offense and still be able to have that?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
what I'm saying? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
There was a
yeah.
star
When
that
you
was
swing with
offense,
your,
defense.
whenever you swing with your lightsaber, there is a particular extra rule for that.
An extra rule to swinging my lightsaber.
It's a special lightsaber.
Yeah, it says light. It's not a dark saber.
There's only one dark saber.
That we know.
Unless you just stole it from the Mandalores, I don't think you have it.
I don't think any Mandalorians are left. Not identifying as Mandalorians, anyway.
You can use a melee skill, or you can use your control. Whenever you deal damage with your lightsaber, you roll the lightsaber's damage plus your control.
Get this.
So I do roll 8 die.
Yeah, it is a weapon from a more sophisticated age. But to
Get
hit,
ready.
whenever you're trying to hit, you can roll your dexterity with melee, or you can roll your control. After you determine whether or not you hit, then you roll your dice for damage, which is your lightsaber and your control.
Alright, well, I'll be rolling that control then.
So whenever it says Starship Piloting, it's 4d2 plus 2, right?
I
Yes.
think at this
6
point in
plus.
time,
No.
dark sabers
Just
under.
making sure I've been
this
rolling
is-
it the rest of the whole
yeah.
time. I didn't know if there was any addition
No.
to be made. Cool.
When you
Better.
That is an 11.
Okay. He's going to try to parry that.
Clearly.
He
Pretty
successfully parries it with his. Ooh. So you don't get to roll the damage, but he.
Saber on saber.
Saber versus Vibro Blade
Yeah.
or Vibro Staff. So you two are kind of locked into
Are there
combat.
moves into firing into melee?
No,
Okay.
you can just try to shoot.
Cool.
The DC changes depending on situation.
Okay.
Well,
That's literally it for me. I decide like what your DC is based off the situation. Then you have to roll your dedicated die code.
Gotcha.
pew pew.
Really simple.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta explain shit.
He just did that.
So are you trying to shoot the one that's been wounded, or the one that is locked in?
The wounded one.
Okay.
Just walk up to him.
I'm going to use my blaster.
The other one seems busy. We don't want to mess with him.
7 and 4 is 11. Okay, I don't get any pluses. So
11 hits. 11 breaks that 10. You guys are in pretty close combat. There's not a lot of cover,
Yeah,
so
we're
there's
in
not a
a
whole lot.
corridor.
The ones tied up in combat might be a little bit more.
6 on the damage.
You rolled 6 total.
Yeah.
Make a strength check. He is stunned, so he can't shoot back for the round.
How do these bastards die?
Well,
Like he got shot twice
They die
by a
screaming.
blaster.
well,
No, he's
technically,
stunned.
right now he's stunned. If you stunned plus wound, it's incapacitated. So yeah, he's knocked out.
Okay.
If you shoot him whenever he's incapacitated, he's dead.
Gotcha.
Or if you do triple whatever his strength roll
The
was.
Crimson Guard on the ground. He's knocked out.
Yeah, so the one you stun falls to the ground.
So we need to finish it off.
Walk up.
Coup de grace. What do you want to do?
Don't need no space.
So I guess I can finish that one off then, I guess.
I was about to say, or you could go bowling. Cousin, do you want to go bowling?
I don't use that yet.
No,
Okay.
why not?
So yeah, you point your blaster.
It's up to him.
I'm gonna guess point blank at this guy.
Walk up. And you're gone.
Say hello to my little friend.
They taught me this and that.
See if he can break a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled a 5.
Yeah.
That's 9, 10, 12, 14.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage.
A lot.
13.
Yeah, he's down.
That would have been 14 actually.
D-E-D-D.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Man, everybody can't hit the table today.
I'm a dying breed over here.
No, I haven't dropped. I haven't dropped yet.
We are a dying breed over here.
Hey, Hugh. What you doing?
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Pew pew to hoo-hoo.
Well, I'd imagine the only one who's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Die.
You can turn the corner.
And just-
You can turn the corner to fire upon the 3 that are still sitting in the hallway.
Don't do that. There's a battle droid down there.
You still have the blanket, right?
No, it's with him. I guess. Unless he took it off before he went in there. I
I
don't
would
really
think
know.
he would take it off.
Yeah,
He's swaddled in
No,
it.
he's a ghost. Ooh.
Yeah, but
This wasn't really a thing
This
that
is
was
called
discussed.
the ghost. What? Ghost of Alderaan? Is that what you called it?
Ghost of Alderaan.
That's the ghost of Alderaan.
And
He's
there
a
we go.
ghost.
We found our ghost.
Found the ghost in the Death Star. Chub, chub, wub, wub. I sense a disturbance in the Force. Chub,
I wanted Rogue One. I got Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of shit you were expecting. Well, you said what you were expecting.
Jinkies.
You wanted Battlefield like the serious one, and you got Battlefield Bad Company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some sort of barrel. Maybe from Japan. Now don't you worry, you're pretty little.
I love that game. That was one of the few like war first-person shooters that I played the story all the way
Shooting to his
through.
combat.
yeah.
Just
It's
walk
not gonna
up
do
to the
much.
guy and
My chance of making this shot is pretty low, but 6.
Completely miss.
Not bad.
Miss.
Bang.
The bolter shot whizzes right by the failed Jedi's head.
We just both do in the middle of our duel.
Yeah, we got Duel of the Fates over here, and then phew. What the hell?
You got this?
Huh?
You got that?
I can try.
You good? Or do you need help?
I am surely try.
I am one with the Force,
Do
but the
you wanna
Force is
try?
with me.
I am one with the Force,
This is
and the
why I
Force is
don't
with
fight.
me.
I just
Alright,
do
I turn
the
the,
keyboard click clack.
I turn the hall, and is this droid's shield activated?
Yeah.
How
You,
do-
you,
how
you
do you-
take a peek, and as you take a peek, like, shots fire in your general direction as you see this droid with the shield up.
How
The
do
guards have their...
shields work?
It deflects
They-
pretty much everything.
So, like, it doesn't take a certain amount of damage and then go off, or is it just there forever? Fuck you.
Well, it gives a bonus whenever you try to hit them.
Oh,
Whenever
okay.
They try to dodge or absorb the damage.
Alright.
It's like standard issue armor.
Okay. So, I am aiming the blaster rifle at the droid. Just turn the corner, pow, and then go back in.
Okay.
I find it interesting how we're more concerned with the droid.
The droid's ranged. The other guys are fucking
I
melee.
guess that probably makes sense, yeah. But like me and you just instinctively went, man, that droid's gonna be a hassle.
Yeah.
We'll get to Chub Chub here in a minute.
Yeah.
Chub Chub! Nub Nub! Chub 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 Nub Nub Nub.
16.
Chub 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 Chub. Nope.
Pow! Fuck!
Take it.
You
Shot
get a step
deflects and lands onto the ground.
Could I take another shot at it?
At one less D, yes.
Cool. I'll roll 4 dice instead of 5. Take 2 shots at it. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I'm doing it. What?
Is there by chance like anything like above you could shoot to maybe come crashing down on them?
There is, as a matter of fact, some heavy panels that are being held together by some high tensile wire.
Alright, so I shoot the wire?
So,
You want to try to shoot the wire?
Sure.
are you saying what ho?
What ho?
You
what
you aim for the tiny wire with your blaster with
Sounds
everything you got.
Can I use the force point?
It's double your dice, yes.
Double my die? Alright. So instead of 4, I roll 8. I probably should be saving this for Darth Vader, but...
6 lines.
You don't know if we'll have to face Darth Vader.
So we haven't faced Darth Vader.
We're all meant to die at Darth Vader anyway.
Let's see here.
I know we'll be wrapping up pretty soon.
20...
It's 11:30 almost.
8...
That's why Dave's not here.
31, 32.
You give everything you got. You focus everything you've got onto that one wire. That one wire. This wire is your
I am one with the Force, and the Force is one
this
with me.
this wire is everything you've got between you and
I'm
you know,
dying.
survival, possibly a way to rescue a princess, fame, way to pay off all that debt you've got.
Yeah.
You know, everything you could hope for
Consequences.
is on that wire.
You miss.
Fire.
If I swear to fucking God, if I miss after...
Wire hit. The wire's hit. It slices. A heavy piece of steel just crashes onto the ground and onto the battle droid.
Thank you, Patrick.
I would have laughed if the had a swinging
The
motion.
Crimson Guard jumped forward to dodge.
Of course they do.
I thought it would be funny. It's like, I know he wouldn't do that. It's like as it's swinging down, the elevator doors open and Vader walks out. It's all
Pulls a Home Alone.
yeah.
Joe Pesci's line in Home Alone, done by fucking Darth Vader, James Earl Jones.
There you go.
I'm gonna kill that fucking kid.
I'm gonna kill that kid. Shut your mouth.
Cool chest falling down the stairs.
I'm gonna bite every one of your little fingers off. All right.
Didn't make it to the 5th grade.
Don't
Looks
worry,
like
Darth. I'll get him.
No, you idiot.
Force choking him, trying to.
No, you idiot! Now I just got like Jar Jar Binks voiced by.
So do I get the droid at least?
Yes, the droid explodes.
Nice.
As you were.
A huge plate of steel is jammed on top of it in front of the elevator shaft.
Awesome.
All
I
right,
think
you're
that's
climbing
but
down.
It's dead.
You are at the 5th level down. There's a womp rat. You were
Shoot,
staring
back
at
at
a
home.
womp rat.
It's
It
tasty.
wants to bite you.
Shoot it like back at home. It's just that simple.
Oh my god. Everyone needs their epic battle. We have Crimson Guard, you have a wolf rat.
Chomp chomp. Womp womp.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot at it.
You're going to shoot at it.
That's what he said.
Okay.
Doing it live.
See this?
Why not?
It could have been a meal.
Yeah.
You hit.
That's a 9.
You hit.
Wow.
Blast it right in the face.
Kill
It
it.
gets obliterated.
Everything is red.
As it does, you know, you're in a big red vapor room right now. You slip and you tumble down. You are in the ventilation shaft of the main firing systems.
So I can see everything, huh?
Yeah,
Through the grate.
yeah.
Well,
You can see that there's what appear to be these engineers that are all working and hitting buttons and stuff, and a chamber that's slowly energizing, very slowly energizing.
I'm gonna arm the detonator and throw it down.
Okay,
This whole place is going.
give me dexterity.
That's 16.
Yeah, you slide it through to the bottom. You know, you slide it through. You know, it hits the ground, not too far from you, like 5 feet, but it's right in the center of all this stuff. You can give me a strength check, by the way.
He's armed the detonator.
Oh shit, no, why?
20.
Because he's
Still gotta
at the
roll 4
weapons
more
room.
dice.
Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna throw it at the wolf rat.
No, he obliterated that.
Yes.
And then slipped and fell into the weapons
So
area.
beautiful.
What'd you make on your strength check?
That's great.
14.
Okay.
Chub Chub has nubbed his last wub wub.
Uh-oh.
We'll remember you,
That-
Chub.
Yeah, that grenade did like 35 damage.
There's reasons why they're outlawed.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah.
You've blown everything up.
Chub.
In,
Well, to be fair, I died a hero, and the last thing those things, all the guards saw was just this hairy thing with 2 middle fingers going chop chop.
And then I saw those 2 middle fingers separate and fly apart from one another.
I need everybody else to give me dexterity checks because the whole thing rocked a bit.
Just from his epic death.
Yep.
10.
No other reasons.
I got that when I was shooting.
9.
9.
Cool. 13.
11.
6.
Amanda?
10.
Okay. Well, Pat falls over.
Go.
How
I mean,
about
I
the red
actually
guard?
did something for once. I made the save.
Yes, you made the save.
I was going to say, if not falling over is doing something, then yes.
Well,
I haven't had a good
One
track
red guard.
record of that.
You sure
Falls to the ground as well.
why not? Out in the hallway?
One of the 2 that were in the hallway, yeah.
Yeah. Does anyone see this? Do I see this?
Yeah, it's one of the ones by
I point and laugh.
Hey, you fall down. My friends are dead.
You fall down, go boom.
All right, what do you want to do?
I like to shoot the guard that's down on the ground.
All right.
You're dead now. Blah.
For the blaster, it's gonna be with my holdout blaster. So. Let's see here. 3, 6, 9,
Did you break 10?
15. Yeah, 20.
Roll for damage.
Alright.
Landis, over here.
Yep, I got 5 Ds for blaster. I got 3 Ds plus 1 for holdout blaster.
Oof. How many ones is that?
16.
Ooh. No ones.
Yeah, he's wounded. You're locked in a lightsaber vibroblade battle.
Indeed.
Do you want to take another swing?
Of course.
Dan went to cock block on your fight.
No, I just want to sheathe the lightsaber and just sit there and wait for him to kill, strike me
Just-
down.
Pull a Qui-Gon.
And Obi-Wan just
Pull
hold
an
the
Obi-Wan.
blade up and just the blade passes through,
Being
but
the
you don't
Ewok, I
fade.
wasn't
You're
expecting
screaming
a
with
life.
your entrails.
I was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
thinking I'd be
Your
dead
body.
sooner than that.
You like
What did I roll again? What was it?
You
Brawl?
can roll your melee
Or your control.
Or your control. $15,
That hits. Roll for your damage.
which is that plus
It's your
damage.
damage plus the control.
Amanda, he needs those dice now.
That guy has a really powerful weapon.
Yeah, it's a lightsaber. Should be powerful. If it's not, then well,
33.
Ooh.
Lord, I hope.
Shink.
Very powerful weapon.
I got an 8.
Jesus, yeah, you.
That might be triple
Yeah, you
that.
tripled that. Yeah.
off goes.
You
head.
how do you want this thing gone? Your blade swipes. What do you want to decapitate, lop off, cut in half?
I'll just like shoulder right down through hip, I imagine. Like it's
There you go.
Fucking thing like that.
Cauterizing the wound as he just falls in 2
He
pieces.
slides across from himself.
You look even cooler as you kind of like put your lightsaber in a resting pose. Everyone looks in amazement at you.
You're making your master proud.
I'm still laughing at the
They're all
Crimson
dead.
Guard on the floor while he's being a badass.
Right behind you.
Badassery is
What
happening.
was that sound?
Dun, 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 dun.
All right, Amanda, you fell down, so you're gonna spend your action trying to get up, unless you want to
Yeah.
crawl.
Ah, suck.
Can I shoot from the ground?
You can do it with 1 less die.
Which you would do anyway if you got up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and still wanted to shoot.
Yeah.
6 and 6, so 12.
Yeah, you hit one of them that's on the ground. Roll to see if you roll for your damage.
Good roll.
Woo! 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Dead
Plus
guard.
Nice.
Jesus.
Now all you guys got left
And
is
that
the
was-
battle droid.
And that was
No, the
fun.
battle droid.
Battle
Battle
guard's been
droid got
crushed.
exploded.
There is
one guard.
there's one Crimson Guard left, and
Is it
he
the one on the
is
ground.
no.
She shot
That's
the
the one
ground.
standing
Yeah.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last one standing up. That's by the crushed elevator doorway.
Patrick's turn.
His ass ain't
Yeah.
nowhere.
So since I fell down, I will get up,
Okay.
and then I will just take a shot. See the one last die.
Amanda's still on the ground.
Pew pew.
13.
That hits. Roll for damage.
She's just laying there. Twi'leks are better horizontal anyway.
Hey,
Oh!
look at that Imperial
Hey.
thinking coming through.
That's how you make Ewok babies.
Yeah. gonna have to make us a new one.
Smoke, I don't know why you're meowing. You have food, you have water, I checked.
He's looking outside.
He doesn't have the
13
outside.
damage.
Yeah.
Well, he's wounded.
Engineer.
Engineer.
Hi.
Last
Hello.
you, baby.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What am I doing?
I don't know. What are you doing?
That depends. What do you want to do?
Well, shooting didn't really work out for me last time, but
Well, there's
They
a,
got some
there's a
other type
wounded
of
guy at
attack?
the end of the hall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, I guess we'll go for the wounded guy then.
All right.
If my shot goes this time. 6.
That does not hit.
I didn't think so. Okay, well, yeah, it's fine.
John.
My turn, I suppose.
Yes. Are you gonna try to shoot another wire?
No, I'm gonna shoot a guy.
If you miss, you're hitting a wire.
I don't know if I miss or not.
I'm gonna say no.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna say no. You did not miss.
Okay.
You blast him. Roll for your damage.
Which is the same amount of die. How convenient.
What'd you get?
12. 16.
See, I got a few more dice.
18, 19.
Bam! Headshot.
Nice.
The helmet's gone. His body slumps to the floor.
As it should.
He is downed. A large explosion has disrupted the assault on Alderaan for the time being.
We have time.
I'm going to end the session there because fucking 11:35.
Oh,
Alright.
Well, we didn't get Leia,
We didn't die.
But you saved Alderaan.
Yeah.
but we saved Alderaan.
If people like it, if people liked it, and they want to run, they want me to run this in the future, I can.
We
You know,
broke
pick it
canon,
up.
guys. We saved all the
Temporarily.
temporarily saved.
Sorry it took so long.
Oh, just good.
Hope everybody had some fun with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting.
I'm sorry I bamboozled you. I'm sorry if I swindled you.
Hopefully it wasn't like the other bamboozle things that we've had before.
That bean boozled.
My
At
bad.
least made Grandma talking. Hate Ewoks.
So, I really do like this system. What about you guys? Was
I
it too
enjoy it.
terrible?
It's
Too
interesting.
simple?
I
or-
like it.
It's actually not bad.
Nice and simple and
Because
good way.
Oh, shit.
they have a few different flavors using this exact same system.
Yeah?
Oh.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, God.
Huh.
Tom wants
Men
to run
in Black.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, wow.
I'm good with Men in Black, not so much Ghostbusters.
I've got the book. It
like
runs on
Ghostbusters.
basically the same system.
Busted and Ghost.
I believe there is a couple other systems like it. Like West End Games released a bunch of different stuff,
Yeah.
but the D6 ones that I know of off the top of my head is Star Wars, Ghostbusters, and Men in Black. They really like doing movie properties. I guess that was their way of trying to get appeal.
Let's try to sneak in some couple people.
Yeah. Well, the cool thing with the Star Wars stuff is this is where the extended universe came from.
Yeah.
They kind of worked some stuff with like Timothy Zahn and a few of the other guys. And they're like, well, what novels are you working on? We'll put them into the RPG. In exchange, the writers got to look at the RPG material and started making more books.
Yep, that's how we got.
Thrawn,
Thrawn.
Admiral Thrawn, a bunch of the big guys. So it was kind of a neat little thing. But I do hope everybody had a little bit of fun.
I enjoyed myself, especially at the end whenever there was fighting behead. Taking out, killing Crimson Guard. That's satisfying.
This was probably the most recent that I was working on, and I stopped.
Crimson Guard. Fucking Crimson Guard.
Good old Wing Zero and the Waltz.
You obvious. Who has better
You gotta,
eyes?
you gotta end the stream.
Oh, you're drawing it. Yeah, I need to end the stream. Bye, everybody.
Bye.